Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women don't get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck!
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's just say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you've gotten, I'm pretty sure it's been handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you're gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. And if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know they're such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the truck stop.
All day. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver, bitch. I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
Exactly. I'll have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, "As long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be." Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement. Leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show them we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building. Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder if you don't really hear me. Speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
In the building again, with all
What up?
What's up? What's happening, man? What's happening?
Oh yeah, man.
Popping.
In the building,
Yo,
Good.
I just the joint, shots fired. Niggas don't want to do collabs with Lucario, nigga.
Hey, no, they don't. Fuck that. They don't want to do that shit. He'll show.
Well, yeah, dog, you got to stand on something though. If you have no foundation, You can't fuck with niggas in the game, nigga.
Yo, it's beef now, nigga. On site, nigga. Like, yo.
Yeah, that's why I bowed out, nigga. All that debate, because niggas no more debating, dog. We don't debate.
Well, no, we debating today at 4 o'clock. Y'all gotta come
Who's debating? Who's debating?
They said it's a free for all today, so they putting out I'm gonna send you out a link in the joint. Y'all come through on that
free for all.
Yeah.
Oh man, I may have to show up for
that.
I may have to show up for that.
Yo,
yeah, man.
Did they really want that? Did they really want that work? Did they want that work?
I think they do. Man, that'd be crazy. We all just roll up in that bitch and just run that shit, dog. We just roll up.
Hey, shout out to my nigga Zag, dog. He looking real little over there though.
No, I'm leaning back. Hey, yo.
You didn't get that seat. You didn't let that seat up.
He's hip hop. He know what it is. He know what it is.
I like that. I like that, nigga. That's classic.
Nah, he need to
need to put some hydraulics in your seat. Nigga, pull your
seat up. Hey, L, in my former life, bro.
K-Zach, the East Coast dude. He's running on that San Antonio shit.
I'm so West Coast. It's hard for me to watch Drink Champs, and I like them niggas, man. God, nigga, these niggas.
That shit crazy.
This nigga said I gotta get a booster seat. Nigga, that's Steve. Nigga.
No, I'm talking about the hydraulics.
No, not you, Fifth. Not you, Fifth. A nigga in the chat.
Oh, okay.
In the chat.
Oh, that's what the nigga said?
He said, we actually gotta get the booster seat.
We shouldn't be insulted at all, though. I almost feel away when a nigga insult me, though. I'm like, nigga, hold up. What?
I got him up. Right. I'm high on my chair. I'm high. My feet might dangle a little bit. I'm high up, dog. I'm high up. Fuck that. I'm serious. I'm high up.
You're right. My feet do.
You said what, Miles? Hold on, Miles. I caught that. What did you say, though?
No, look. You can see my feet be dangling. You can see.
Hey, man, there's only one dangle we should be doing, dog. One dangle.
Oh, wait. One dangle.
Oh. It should be one dangle, my nigga.
Short nigga chronicles. For real.
Hey, Miles, that's why you right next to me, dog. We go, hey, fuck them tall motherfuckers.
It's hella funny, man. Hella funny.
You know what, see, I thought the last time a nigga was supposed to have a high chair when we were little kids getting fed.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Being with y'all niggas on Sundays, man, just wake me up. Just to see that morning video, Lucario, man. The 2 hours, nigga. Dog, that shit fucked me up, dog. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I couldn't believe, nigga, talking to a woman for 2 hours. Nigga, talking to a guy for 2 hours. Nigga, that to me tells me, nigga, that's what are you doing with your life?
He said that's what I normally do. What the fuck are we talking to 2 hours for? For what?
I mean, like, what are we doing though? Like, what is the conversation? Nigga, I have nothing to talk about for 2 hours.
Right.
That's why it's hard for me to do a live. Nigga, for 2 hours. If I'm with my niggas, it's easy because I can shut up and sit over here and learn something. But then, nigga, just think about 2 hours, like straight. I can spit game for 2 hours. I can do that.
10 minutes.
They be talking 2 hours. That's what.
10 minutes be too long sometimes.
Shout out to His Holiness with the 199 Lucario collab. I don't know about that.
Yeah, that ain't.
What about nigga? Why niggas want to get together with Lucario so much?
They want dudes to collab with me, but they don't want to do it. They scared. They like, nah, I was gonna fuck up my whole bag.
You know why, nigga? You like 50 Cent of the game. Like they know that you're gonna expose them.
Like a mob.
They know.
Yeah. Yo, that AI stuff is evil, man.
Oh, definitely. I seen a Muhammad Ali. They had this nigga talking to Foreman that one that just died, but nigga, it looked like they was like 27 years old. It looked real as a motherfucker. I'm like, nigga, hold up, is this old footage?
Yep.
Oh, nigga, it was AI. Nigga was talking about, and you finally up here with me. Like what?
Yeah, facts. Rest in peace to George Foreman, man.
Yeah, rest in peace.
So for all y'all dudes that be cheating on your girls and there's a video on your phone, if you cheating, say that's not me, that's AI.
That's good.
I want to see what it look like with a different bitch.
They got AI where motherfuckers can kiss women in the pictures now.
Yeah,
I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. They gonna use me in a lot of day naps, nigga. It's me with my last bitch.
Oh my God. Let's get around. Look, you said you called all this drama and shit, dog. Talk to him, man.
Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to somebody in the building, man. Make sure you guys learn something today, man. Take your crayons out, as Steve likes to say, man. Make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com, shop Lucario.com.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, let's make it happen. Let's go.
Hey, real quick, man. Put it back on Lucario, man. Put it back on Lucario real quick, man. My nigga, man. But hey, this nigga's in shape. I want to let y'all niggas know. Y'all better stop fucking with this nigga. Stop fucking with this nigga, man. That nigga got a 1X shirt. Nigga, well, not even that. That's a large. That nigga's so large. Nigga, y'all better, and this nigga's a big nigga. Y'all better stop fucking with this nigga. I seen this nigga in person. He's not a small nigga.
Listen,
these niggas be pressing.
I try to be nice, man.
I know. I'll be trying to tell these niggas, man, that ain't any from another country. That nigga's not. It's a whole different brawl when a nigga fight where they drop porridge off, nigga. I know what it is. Nigga.
What you know about porridge, nigga?
Hey, nigga, my family's Nigerian, nigga. You better believe these niggas do not play with food and none of that. They don't. Nigga.
That porridge and that sea moss, nigga. That's what it's about.
That shit, nigga.
That's what it's about. That's why Jamaican niggas take your girl. It's that porridge and the sea moss. I'm serious. Yo, how come every bitch you know hate Jamaicans? Because with the nigga and never wanted to leave him because the dick was too good.
That's a fact.
Hey, I don't know about yeah, man. Yeah, it's foreign to a lot of these niggas, man. I'm not used to.
Y'all remember Miami?
My bitch may have been taken one day. I don't know because I was never invested in her like that to know. Yeah, you know what I mean, so she could have been. Somebody mad took her.
Remember I rolled up on the car on April and shit? That motherfucker like cocked up on me.
Yeah. That was a big nigga though.
I came up.
That was a big nigga. I was like, hold up, nigga. Who's this big nigga coming up in here like this? Big dark nigga up in here. You know, you gotta watch the dark niggas. Them niggas.
Them niggas into the shadows and shit. You gotta be careful.
I was thinking the same thing. All right, this nigga be dipping in and out of shadows and shit.
Yo, who's next up? Who's next up?
Oh, man, I'm sorry. We sitting over here fucking with them. Matter of fact, let me hold on. Where the fuck am I at? Shit, hold on. I was about to hold on. I'm over here talking shit. Where am I at? Yeah. Hold on, am I the dark nigga and shit? Hold
on. No, Steve, you ain't dark, dog.
No, not at all. Not at all, man.
Anyway, fuck y'all motherfuckers. I think we make the announcement. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to Dog, everybody out there. The reason why 50 and 9 was not around Sunday because y'all will be finding out. Was it Monday? Is it tomorrow or today?
It's today, man. We got punked out on this one though.
Yeah, we got punked out on this one. But 1950 hours on a show called was it Jubilee?
It's coming out today.
Yeah, it's out today. 2 parts. The fight might be on the second one, but yeah,
the fight is on the second one. Yeah. That nigga said too much.
He said too much, dog. But we on the Jubilee show. Y'all might want to check it out. We'll let y'all know. But anyway,
I'll share it in my community. I'll share it in for y'all to get out.
Share it in your community. Yeah.
We gotta do a response to that shit.
Oh yeah,
no doubt.
Shout out to 50 and Steve for getting on Jubilee. Fuck it. Let's get it.
Yeah, he's on there.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, exposure is exposure. You know what I'm saying? And we need to be represented on platforms like that because
we was outcasts though, Miles.
Yeah, we gotta balance out the bullshit.
Oh yeah, you already know they're gonna be like, these guys are toxic.
And I want to see how they fucking spin the shit too, because you know they're gonna spin the shit.
Right. Look, we are the black sheep of YouTube.
They were me and Steve, we did a quick huddle because they you know, the first show real quick, they had to vote us to go to debate.
Yeah.
So we had to all get together, and then the group had to vote. You know, they ain't voting for no niggas like me and Steve. No, me and Steve over there telling them the truth and all this. Like, no. So we got in the huddle. This is the game. I'm gonna tell y'all the back game. The back game was we got in the huddle
at lunchtime.
At lunchtime, we said, you know what, these niggas they trying to fuck us over. So you know what? Then we gonna own this second episode, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Coming out, we dominate, nigga. It don't matter what's going on.
No matter what
this whole second episode, we dominate. And that's exactly what we did, nigga.
Yeah, so technically we did a Lucario. We came out from the dark and
that's him.
That's Lucario.
That's when that nigga wake up in the middle of the night, that's that nigga.
We got it right. I got you. Let's get going.
Oh man. Hey, shout out to everybody, man. Mods, everybody, man. Shout out to everybody who rock with Real Game No Theory. All of us on the panel, man. Don't just rock with one of us, rock with all of us on the panel. Man, we can teach you something, we can change your life, man. And shout out to all the mods, man. So much love and respect you guys put in the work every week. I appreciate you.
All right, let's get it to Miles in the building. Miles, you got it.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Make sure you get your soap, man. I ain't playing with you. And your QR code and get your soap, man. Go to masculineidentity.com. Also, make sure y'all go to shoplucario.com because you may not be able to find that tight ass shirt, but you know he got a lot of
he said that I think he said that tight ass.
That tight ass shirt is a one of a kind. You understand what I'm saying?
That nigga, you can see that nigga heart beating in that shirt. I was like, damn, that nigga got a heartbeat in there.
And then of course, shout out to the big homie 1950.
Shout out to my nigga, man. Shout out to me, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
So make sure y'all get that, man. And man, I appreciate everybody. Shout out to my guys on the panel. Shout out to the moderators, everybody in the chat. We appreciate you, man. Let's get the show going.
All right. Hey, hold on, Fib. Go ahead, show.
Oh, we right here though. April. Hey, April 1st, man. April 1st.
April 1st.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it the second because you know what? We ain't no fool over here. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna come out the second. We got these coming up, man. We got new candle lines, man. Hey, Deep Insider's coming out. Deep Inside. So it's coming out, man. And also, man, hit the bottom. The sex membership is coming, baby. So, hey, let's rock and roll, man.
Let's rock and roll. I'm Zag. Hey, Zag in the low seat. Lag the kitty seat.
Yeah, that's definitely East Coast nigga right here.
My feet are leaning all over the ground. I'm touching the ground so much, dog. Come on now.
Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you, motherfucker.
Put my feet on the resting stool. My shit's so high. Anyway, so real quick, man. Thank all y'all for coming through and fucking with us. And I just want to point out how all of us, we can kind of poke fun at each other and shit. Ain't no ill will. Ain't nobody sensitive up here like a lot of whole ass niggas out there. But let's go ahead and get it done.
All right, let's go ahead. So, Zach, roll us into this. And then shout out to our boy Greg Adams. He's going to be on the video. Greg, our dog. Greg Adams.
He's doing his thing. Women's behavior reveals your true influence level. And I just want to say this. This is the problem with guys. And all of us say it in our own unique way. That men have power and don't utilize it.
Yes.
And don't utilize it. And the reason why a lot of men don't realize they have power is because you relinquished it to get pussy. You already gave it up. So the moment you're dealing with the chick, she already got it. Right? So, and I just want to point it out that, guys, you have the power to influence your situations. You cannot control the woman. You cannot control the woman. But if you're dealing with a woman who she's feeling you and she's sexually attracted to you and she respects you, bro, you got a lot of latitude to do shit with that when it comes to your level of influence. All
right, so let's wait. If you guys got a question, make sure y'all put it queue. Lines are open, but let's go ahead. And, hey, Miles, did you know? I was looking because I had I do international calls. You know that Skype is going away in fucking May. Did you get the?
Yeah. We got to switch that shit up.
Yeah.
They got some new shit called Teams or something that we might be able to use.
Well, let me know because I'll let you know what I'm using. But if you got something new, I'll check that out. But yeah, man, it's a pit like you say. We so used to Skype, nigga. That's like decades, man. You guys, I gotta say, we've been around for decades, and Skype was like, damn.
Yeah, for real. Skype been out forever.
Even if it's going away, it's like, damn.
We last longer than Skype. We last longer than like straight companies like
Zoom destroyed Skype.
Yeah. Zoom.
So yeah, it's called Teams. So I'm gonna check that out, guys. Appreciate the chat room, guys. Y'all look out. We look out for y'all too. But let's get to the clip right here, guys. Here we go. Our dog, Greg Adams, man. Greg Adams. Here we go. Check this out.
Love you guys. I'm just let you know. This is how it works. They receive love. We give love. They don't return it back. They do us favors. And then guess what? They're off back shopping. They off back trying to have it all. They off back at their career. You're just there to just fill a little bit of time in the void. And then she's on to the next dude.
All right, what y'all got on that, man? Shout out to our dog Greg Adams. What you got on that, man?
Yeah, I would say. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
You got it.
I would say that's definitely a situation that happens when they're dealing with guys that they don't really like. You know what I'm saying? So like when a woman is dealing with a guy she's not really feeling, he doesn't have any influence on her, which is why she sort of like utilizes him as somebody that she can just use for whatever she needs for the moment. And then she just like goes to the next motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Because when you have influence, what happens is, like I said, I said in the intro of the show, me and Steve do, is that it's hard to get rid of women who really fuck with you. Like they really attached and about it. So a lot of times, because you don't have influence, that's why it's so easy for a chick to just do whatever the fuck she doing and disrespect you and just do whatever and be out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and what I want to say, because in the clip, he was real dismissive, almost as if to say, oh, that's just her nature. That's just female nature, right? You just got to let women do what they do and just wait for them to come back and give you some crumbs. That, to me, that's what I took from it. So my thing is, guys are so worried about the female nature aspect. What about your nature? Okay, what about your ability to present yourself in a dominant, assertive fashion where the woman yields to you or she defers to you? So my thing is, if you're dealing with a woman, you still call shots as to how she has to show up for her to deal with you, right? But it's almost, oh, she's off doing this. And then he said something in the beginning, which I can't stand when guys talk about, that love shit, talking about how women receive love and we give love. Look, let me tell y'all something. And I need guys to understand this. A lot of you guys are really incapable of loving women. And I'm gonna tell you why. You niggas are so worried about what the bitch did in her past, all this other shit, right? So for you to even love a bitch, it comes with conditions. Oh, if you sleep with too many niggas, I might like you a lot, right? So you're incapable of really loving a bitch, right? I want to point that shit out.
Well, I will say I'm incapable of it because I do have some conditions on the bitch. Bitch need to listen, follow directions, all that, nigga. Otherwise, nigga, I can't fuck with her. I'm gonna keep it 100. But I heard what Coach was, and shout out to Coach Greg, man. I just think that though he's talking to a certain group of men that are the have-nots. They're the haves, and then they're the have-nots, right? So the have-nots experience that. Right, that's their livelihood. They wake up to that, they go to sleep to that every day. But it's like the guys who have, it's foreign. Like, nigga, I didn't understand nothing nigga was saying. Nigga, I was like, oh, this happens? Because that's not a reality of mine, right? So to a lot of you men, if being in that position is your reality, then you need to get you some game. I always tell you, you're vulnerable out here without game. That's what you always talk about. Women want vulnerability. Look, I'm telling you, you're vulnerable without game, dog, because you don't recognize how you supposed to be treated. I seen this one clip, and I think I may have shared it to the group, but there was this guy talking, and he was like, man, I met this woman. This woman said that, hey. No, I met this woman. This woman treated me this way for the first time ever in my life. and then the other guy said, oh, don't that feel good? You found you one. And so, yeah, it was crazy. So then I was thinking to myself, I immediately processed like, nigga, what is these niggas on? Nigga, you supposed to be treated like that forever, the whole time. Right. And you should never miss, because if you're vetting properly, if you're doing what you need to do in the beginning and set the tone, and even in the middle, if you got to check a bitch and let a bitch go, she has to understand your value and your influence, dog. So all this other stuff, man, it's kind of crazy to me because a lot of it is geared towards men of the have-nots.
I just want to say this in honor of the last comment. Bitch. Bitch, please.
What the fuck?
Some more bitches and a lot of bitches and bitch. Okay, so
every time you call a woman a bitch, you're calling your mama. Oh, you think my mama ain't been called a bitch? So let me hey, your mama's been called a bitch. You understand me? So I look, you guys make it look. I'm not sensitive when it comes to my mother, my sister. I'm not.
Exactly.
I don't know. That's for weak men. See, this is what I'm saying. Just right there. That comment alone panders to men who bend the knee to women.
Exactly.
That's what she's trying to do. What they try to do is manipulate you based on your emotional, how to regulate your emotions. I'm a fucking man. Nigga, I will use and do whatever the fuck I want to do when I want to do it, and whatever consequences come with that, I'll suffer it at that time. But you never never warn a motherfucker with game. Never warn me, because we've already seen this shit. This is what we do.
But you know what happens is they try to get you with that because they think, see guys who don't have game are sensitive to that nonsense because they don't understand the game. So they think their mom is special and shit. You understand? Like, well, my mama would. Yes, your mama would. Listen, my mother told me she used to use niggas for their cars to drive her around, do all that other shit. So I already knew what the fuck was up. You understand what I'm saying? But a lot of these dudes, this is the same thing K-Zag was talking about. They looking for the girl who ain't got nobody. Bro, it's like they living in a delusional world. So listen, when a man says bitch, you understand what I'm saying? And he's expressing himself. And shout out to Boss Mac, because Boss Mac be talking that shit.
That bitch,
nigga, right? That bitch. A lot of motherfuckers getting their feelings, right? Because exactly. They don't understand that there's context to shit.
Right.
And as a man, you can say whatever the fuck you want. This is what
exactly. Let me say this. And guys, it's gonna hurt your little heart. A lot of y'all mothers been cheated on your daddies. Some of them been cheated on your daddies with your uncle, right? So I'm just saying that, right? So that that's happened. I've known women who have done that. So it's happened, right? A lot of your mothers have had trains ran on them. I know y'all can hear that type of shit, but they've lied to niggas, right? I know y'all look at y'all mother like Mother Teresa, but they not. They females, bro.
A lot of y'all mamas was on that Freaknik documentary.
Yes, they was.
But I want to talk about the topic real quick and shout out to Greg Adams, because the thing I like about Greg Adams is that he knows who he's talking to, and most importantly, he knows exactly why he's talking to him.
Right.
But I'll leave that right there. Okay. Now, what I also say is that the problem with a lot of these guys, you know, a lot of these dudes who have this like hate, I would say love hate, but it's really a hate relationship with women, right? It's really because they hate themselves, right? And here's how I know. And we was talking about this on the Manhood is a Skill Set show. Shout out K-Zag and shout out Jay Roman, right? We was talking about this on the Manhood is a Skill Set show, where the problem with a lot of guys is you don't understand your value, so much so that you actually seek reciprocation from someone who cannot give it to you.
That's a fact.
If you listen to what I'm saying, reciprocation means I give you and then you give me the same in return. But if you understood the value of what you give, you would understand that there is no way that anyone could give it back to you. So that's the reason why you have a certain level of resentment, because you don't understand how powerful you truly are.
They're not ready for that, Mouse.
That's
over their head.
Over their head. Real quick, if we are in the first episode of Jubilee, that's
shit! Look at this.
We outside, huh?
Let's get it.
We outside, huh?
We outside getting it. Yeah.
Y'all already look like y'all starting trouble. Yeah.
Nigga Steve tried to take control right away. When they put us in a group. And he was like, all right. He said, everybody gather around. That nigga was like, everybody. And I felt the way immediately. Like, who is this nigga gathering around, nigga? He was like, hey, it was like 30 niggas right there. He was like, hey, come on, everybody gather around. Let's gather around. What we need to do? I'm like, this nigga Steve trying to take charge already. Nigga. Hold on.
You gonna run this shit.
Because you hate yourself, young man. And
Yes, exactly.
Pussies a woman has.
Yeah. So yeah, we was kicking it, but you know. But when I was really, we was doing the Jubilee thing. I was trying to explain to all those people in the 33 crowd that if y'all just slowly back up, turn out the lights. You'll see. He's there. Ricario's there somewhere hiding in the background. But anyway, no, y'all right. The thing is that I always say, guys, women love men that love themselves at the end of the day, man. It's not about us to love them women. They need to love us, because the women don't know love. I talked about this yesterday. Women have never fallen in love because the majority of guys that they have been with only liked or hated themselves. So how women actually feel love, know love, or understand love when she's around motherfuckers that don't love themselves? When they get around a man, they will see what love is, because these motherfuckers on this panel have an unconditional love for themselves. So it's an extra bonus for them. Mm-hmm.
Yo, why?
Not only that,
come over here to stress yourselves out. If you don't want to be here, then just leave.
I see it too, man.
Under Tom's subject, is that what we're talking about?
Nah, this under Tam's subjective.
Under Tam's subjective. Okay.
I'm like, what's the point?
Well, you know, you know what? Under Tam's subjective, I guess is a bitch or something. That bitch is loving this shit. She loves motherfuckers that talk that shit.
Yeah, a lot of these bitches, they don't know. Their mama done spit on something last night.
Ain't that some shit how some women do that they can't find anybody to just talk to them, so they got to start arguments with people.
Right.
Exactly. Imagine how fucked up your life is, where you got to start arguments just to have somebody to talk to you because you shit. Like, anyway, shout out to Dave.
Not only that. Okay, go ahead, Miles.
Real quick. Shout out to Dave G with the $5 super chat. He said y'all was on Jubilee. Wait, I missed that. Nah, you ain't missing it. It just came out today, Dave G.
The first episode's today. The other one's on Wednesday.
Okay, that's what's up. Go ahead, Kay.
So this is not. Let's take this.
Okay. All right. So we got 678. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name Age City. How can we help?
This is Efosa. How you doing?
Efosa, what's up with you, bro? How old are you again, real quick?
27.
27. All right. What's on your mind, bro? How you been? Good to hear from you.
Yeah. So, do you think you need a certain haircut? Like, do you need a haircut, Marcus? Haircut.
Do you need a haircut for what?
No, I'm saying that those haircuts, like, do you think you need certain haircuts to be successful with women? Like a certain haircut. The type of haircut.
Efosa, let me ask you a question. I want you to think about what I'm asking you before you answer it. Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror before you got a haircut and then looked at yourself in the mirror after you got one? Have you ever done that?
Yeah.
What did you notice?
I don't know.
The nigga said he don't know.
Okay, think about it. Before you got a haircut, when you was looking all fucked up, and then you got your shit chopped up, and then you looked in the mirror, what did you notice visually?
I was better.
Thank you. That's the answer to your question, brother.
So, Efosa, you don't need any special kind of haircut to be successful with women. But what you need to do is you need to groom yourself to your liking. And it has to be based on your masculine identity. And it has to be based on some type of consistency, standard, and cleanliness. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
So nobody's saying that you have to have any special haircut. But what you have, but what you should have is a way that you like to do things. So if you want to give yourself an afro, then do that. Like me personally, I like to keep my hair looking like a baldy because I know it looks better that way because I don't have no hair up top. And that's just the truth about the matter. So I keep my head pretty much shaved and then I line up my beard. But that's what I like to do for me because I think that's how I look best. Not because anybody else said, oh, well, Miles, you need a special kind of haircut to get bitches or to be successful in life. You get what I'm saying? I do it because I like to do it.
Okay.
Okay. So whatever haircut you like to rock, then you do that. Yo, if you wanna let your hair look scruffy, then you can do that too. But here's the thing though. You still gotta wash your ass.
Yeah, exactly. Not only that, get that masculine identity so you know what I'm saying, so you can wash your ass. There you go. And let me say this. At the end of the day, Efosa, right, when you got out the shower, you're dressed, you're ready to hit the streets. Before you leave and you look in that mirror, you should be like, that's a sexy motherfucker right there. That's how you should feel about yourself. And then you walk outside and you proceed to introduce every woman you encounter to that sexy motherfucker you saw in the mirror.
That's a sexy motherfucker. Say it, Efosa.
I'm a sexy motherfucker.
There you go. All right now. All right. Are you good? Oh, sorry, Lucario. Go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead. I'm good.
Okay, yeah. So, Lucario, Efosa, you good?
I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, thanks for the question, bro. Take it easy, man. Good to hear from you. All right. So we got 669. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Hi, this is Issa. I'm 25, and I had a question.
Okay. I just want to point out that Lucario, did he schedule a consultation with you yet?
Who?
Issa.
That was
I don't think so.
Okay, so
about that. It's related.
Okay, so what is the question? Because I noticed that you on the show, but you still haven't scheduled a consultation. So what's your question?
Yeah. So yeah.
And wait a second. How old are you again?
25.
All right, go ahead, Issa.
So as you stated a couple streams ago, Lucario and Miles advised me to get some coaching. So I was wondering, what do I have to do before that to prepare for the coaching session and to get everything out of it?
Caller, do you prepare to go brush your teeth, or do you brush your teeth?
I go brush my teeth.
Do you prepare to take a shower, or just take a shower?
Well, I kind of prepare first. I just bow out. I do
You're making this more. Fuck you, Zach. You're making this more difficult than it seems, big dog. You don't need to prepare. All you got to do is have your notes ready, have your questions lined up, and be prepared to hear things that is going to go against your reality. And you're just going to have to learn how to accept things that you're not used to hearing, big guy.
Yeah, you just come with the questions you have, just like how you call in and ask us questions. You set up your appointment, and then you call in, and then we talk about the specific things that we can help you with whatever you need help with. And then this is the thing, because we're teaching you, there's going to be things that we're going to notice that you don't notice that we can help you with, so that we can really get you to the next level. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I was just worried that I would be giving context, and I could talk about my situation for an hour, and that's what
I'm saying. Right, that's what I'm saying. We don't need you to talk. You can talk about it for a minute. We'll know everything we need to know in most cases.
Yeah.
We know now.
And if you're talking too much, we'll tell you to shut the fuck up and listen.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're not gonna let the consultation go off the rails. You understand? Because that is our responsibility to conduct a successful consultation. It's your responsibility to have an open mind and be ready to listen. That's really it.
Right.
My number one rule is don't cry, because I'm hanging up. Don't cry. If you cry, I'm not here to rub your back and tell you everything's gonna be all right. Because if you're crying, it's not.
Emotional, damn it.
Make sure you show up like a man, and you'll leave a better one.
Mm-hmm. Oh God.
I think I may have had one consultation where I don't know if he cried, but he got a little.
They cried with me, dog. It's been 5, and I'm hung up on all of them, and they call back like everything. Yeah, dog.
Yeah, and also don't get sensitive, because I know I have some guys where I'll tell them something that they're doing wrong, and they're like, "No, but it's not like that though." But it's like, bro, y'all coming to us to help you guys, so don't get sensitive. Like, just take the information and really apply it to your situation. You know what I'm saying?
And let me tell you this, L. What a lot of guys don't understand is after you talk for a minute or two, we can read you like an open book.
Facts.
Right.
Real talk.
So if we can, women can too. We're trying to help you.
So we got so Issa, you have any other questions or a general question?
No, that's it. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Thanks for your call. Thanks for supporting the show. All right, take it easy. All right, and so guys, call in 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll say this too about a woman's behavior. But this is, you know what it is, guys? This topic is, in my opinion, is a very advanced topic, because there are things that happen in relationships that go beyond, that kind of go beyond when a woman is showing you how deeply influential you are in her life. I teach this to dudes where I had a consultation a while back, and I opened this dude's eyes up heavy, because he used to have arguments with his chick. And I helped him to realize that y'all not really having arguments. Is your woman trying to prove herself to you, and you just don't realize it? And he was like, "Oh well, shit, you're right, bro." It's crazy. Anyway, 224. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Yeah, Emmanuel Jax 24.
Emmanuel Jax 24. All right, what's going on with you, man? What's on your mind?
Yeah, so I just wanted to know what makes a woman just think it's okay to call you a bitch.
Whoa.
Did that happen, caller? Did it happen, caller?
Did it happen?
Yeah, it happened by text.
Okay. So
what did you do?
Explain the situation.
I'm curious.
Okay, so essentially, I met this girl at the club. Me and my boy, and then her and her friend. We were talking. Me and my girl, we were making out. All of those great things. I was talking to her ear, telling her the things we're gonna do. We get out. So I give her my number, and she texts me saying, "Hey, like, what's your address? I'm gonna pull up." And so then, like, I was just like asking, I was like, "Hey, do you got like someone for my boy though?" And then she said, "Bitch, fuck your homeboy. Like, yay or nay, am I pulling up or not?"
She's right.
Hey. I'm glad you had context, because I thought there was a chance that you was just being disrespectful, nigga. But she was on point. She wanted dick.
She was on point.
She was on point, dog.
Boy, you would have been.
She went around it the wrong way. I mean, she wouldn't have told me nothing like that. But she told you that because she felt the bench tendencies in you. I told you the actual bitch is inside of you.
What a bitch.
You gotta get it out. You gotta get that bitch out of you, dog.
Oh my God.
How old are you again?
24.
Okay, so yeah, I've never had that happen. And there's been times I told chicks, "Hey, yo, if you with one of your homegirls, you know, bring her through." Right? Mm-hmm. But when a chick is showing up dolo, like, don't even mention nothing. Just like come get this.
She coming to see you.
Yeah, don't even. But if you hear her, like, if you're on the phone with her and she's around other females, they can be like, yo, you got some homegirls with you? That's different. But if she's coming solo, bro.
She's coming to see you, and you thinking about your boy?
Yeah. What was your response though when she said that? What was your response?
Nigga, you gay.
No, I just said, yo, chill on that bitch shit. Don't call me that ever again. And that was it.
She never responded. Oh, it's through text? Oh, yeah. So this is why I always try to teach my client, never talk about the connection over text, dog. Hey, look, you call her, hey, what up? Come through, sub, bop, and then you set it up. Then you could have easily transitioned to your friend, like, hey, my homeboy here, though. Won't you bring your girl or whatever? It sounds different. So when you over text, dog, that shit be, shit can be taken out of context so quickly and so easy. That's why you need to be more direct. Y'all need to pick up your phone. But also, the way you responded was emotional. I would have called her. I wouldn't even responded to that because she could have been laughing and joking when she said that. You know what I mean? If she was laughing when she said it, would you have took it the same way?
Yeah, I mean, she's still calling me a bitch even if she's laughing.
Okay, I want you to understand something. See, because I'm a guy with game, right? So I lead with teaching. I don't lead with emotion. So this is what I would have taught her off top. I would have immediately got on the phone and say, hey, look here. This is what I need you to do, right? I need you to understand that word bitch is meant for real bitches. I'm not one of those. But what I want you to do is come through, and I want you to come through ass naked over here, and I'm going to spank that ass when you get here. So teaching her first and then get rid of her if she hasn't learned. You know what I'm saying?
Did she come through?
No, he said she didn't respond.
No, she never responded after I said.
Okay, but wait, she go. Wait. Let me ask you. Okay, let me get it straight. So you were talking all that shit to her, acting like you big dick McGriff, talking about all the shit you're gonna do to her. You get her all excited. She's on her way to see you, and the first fucking thing that comes out of your mouth is your boy. What makes you think that you ain't a bitch? She called you on. She's absolutely right.
Bitch.
Yeah. Why the fuck are you thinking about your boy?
Well, because how it started off was me and him and her friend. Like, it was like originally like 2v2.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. So you said when y'all all met together, like you met her with it was
we all met together. Like it was me and him and then her and her friend.
Okay, so why isn't your friend hollering at her friend?
Exactly.
Oh, he was. Like they had kissed a little bit.
No. Call her. Go ahead. I know what you're asking now.
Yeah, we're talking about when you text this girl, why isn't your friend texting the other girl? Why you gotta speak for your friend?
He did. He had actually gotten her number before, the other girl's number before I had, or whatever, right? And so he texted her, but she hadn't responded to him.
Okay,
that makes it even worse. If he already put in work and there was no connection, the fact that you hollering his name again is come on, bro. Like, what are we really doing?
So caller. I'm gonna give you some game. You might not know this. Okay, I'm gonna help you out. See, this is niggas that got game got foresight. So let me explain what I mean by that. Once you recognize your friend already hollered at the chick and she wasn't trying to come through, you have to recognize and realize that the one you're trying to fuck with already knows that. Right. She already knows her friend don't want to fuck him.
Not feeling them.
The fact that you're mentioning it, she's like, nigga, my friend ain't trying to fuck your friend because she's trying to act all proper and shit. I'm trying to come to you on a low. I don't even want her to know what I'm about to do.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You got to use your fucking common sense.
But then also, caller. So why is it that before you left her, that wasn't already on? You talking about you kissing her and shit already?
Yeah.
Why didn't you set it up that she was already coming through?
Yeah. Why the disconnect? Why do we have to separate it?
Well, because her friend, who was with my friend, pulled her away. Like while I was like in the middle.
You and your friend don't got no game, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. Shout out to Jadakiss, man.
Losers.
I'm just gonna say it again. Shout out to Jadakiss, man. You are pussy.
Damn, come on.
And he's a dick, and y'all neighbors. You know what I mean? Y'all motherfuckers should be moving. And look, men. Look, I'm gonna tell you, dog. Steve had a video, and I didn't even notice it to it. The nigga posted it, but nigga, even when we walked together, we wasn't never together.
We were separate.
Exactly right.
We were in Miami, and it's like, no, we're on our own accord, my nigga.
That down, yeah. We were never near each other.
There's still respect to the group, yeah. But nigga, I'm not gonna yell at Zach down the street like, hey, nigga, come on, bro, come on. Right. We're not gonna do that, right? So for you to be too loyal to your nigga like that, that is way too much, dog. I'd have been worried about me in that, for instance. I'd have been, oh, you ready, huh? How about you bring your friend? I'd have told her this. Because I already knew that my nigga not being responded to. I'd have said, hey, nigga, I'm gonna bounce on her myself. Bring your home girl and let's all enjoy each other.
Exactly. And you know, you guys got to understand that the game is every man for themselves. Every man. The problem is y'all try to do this, you know, buddy, let's go to the bathroom together like girls. That's not, you can't do that. Listen, let me tell you guys something. I remember, and I thought this shit was the funniest shit, right? One of my boys, like, he would go to a lot of these like events, clubs, whatever. So he invited me out once. He said, yo, come through to the spot. I'm gonna be at the spot, right? So, and then this way he said, listen, if you get there and I'm not there, that means I already left. You know what I'm saying? Meaning he already got a chick and bounced.
Right.
He said, listen, you can meet. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be here. But if you get, he said, I'm gonna get there at 9. I told him I'm gonna get there at 10. He said, listen, if I'm not there, that means I already left. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I got you. You know what I mean? Like,
it was all like we the way we do it, we probably roll up together, but we knew we ain't leaving together. We knew that
we disperse. We
would break camp and oh no, the only guys prime example was in Las Vegas where we were all in Vegas. The Carrier's over there with April, Miles was over there with his girl, Fifth was over there, fucking Roman was over there. Yeah. And we were momentarily cross paths, but we were doing our own thing. We broke the fuck out. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah, I like what he said. I like what he said though. Every man for himself. That is 100% true. But that's not just there. That's in life, my nigga.
Life.
Nigga, your whole life should be moving like that. My bad, Zach. Go ahead.
No, survival of the fittest. My deep survival of the fittest. But anyway, no,
I knew Zach was an East Coast nigga. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, by the way, that is my favorite group I came from. But I was going to point that out. But
who's the favorite group?
Mobb Deep.
Mobb Deep. Okay, yeah. Mine's NWA on this motherfucker.
NWA is my top
Dog Pound and shit. And Cali now. Yeah, go ahead.
So when caller. Is he still there, Miles?
Yeah, he's still there.
So caller, when you was in the spot and the chick put the other chick to the side, I would have knew exactly what was going on. I would already knew. I would already knew that the chick is either talking about fucking a friend or she's talking about the friend want to fuck and she don't want to fuck. One of the two. I would already know what was going on, the fact that she pulled it to the side. So a lot of times you got to kind of read the situation, but even the fact that you met them together, you could have told your boy, I don't know what's up with you and your girl, but old girl coming and fucking with me. Oh, nigga, I tried. Then you should have been like, all right. And that's been that.
I'd have been with that nigga bitch like this. We'd have been me, my little bitch and his new bitch. We'd have been at the house together.
That's a fact.
Yeah. And so Carla, let me ask you this. How long ago was this interaction?
It was last night.
Okay, so let me show you how to get this back. All right, let me show you how to see. I'm a cold nigga. I'm a cold nigga. So let me give you this game. All right, you ready? You got your crayons? You ready for this? Let me tell you how to get this pussy. All right. What you do is you call her. You call her right away. After you get off the phone, you give her a call. And then you call me back with a response, right? You call her and you tell her this. You say, look here. I don't know what was going on last night, but today is a new day. Let me tell you this. When you speak to me like I need to be spoken to, and that's like a man. Well, I'm gonna treat you how I felt last night, and that's real aggressive. So I want you to come through, and me and you are going to connect in the way that you've never connected before. You understand me? And then and you say, do we understand? That's what that was there. That's how you ended. Do we understand? And if she say yes, and you bring her over. If she say huh or no or all of anything else, you say have a good life.
Right.
You understand me?
Yeah.
Yeah. And let me say this, caller. Let me say this. Yeah. No, real quick, let me say this. A lot of people are going to listen to what 50 is saying and they're going to be dismissive of it. But a lot of times when you get women on the phone and they hear your voice and they feel your energy through that motherfucking phone, a lot of times that influences the behavior in that situation. Now, it's not a guarantee it's going to work in your favor. So if you call, don't call with the thought process, oh, I'm gonna get her a winch. I'm gonna be fucking her by the end of the night. No, nigga. Don't get too happy with that. Just do the thing out of the principle of it, and whatever happens.
I think she's attracted to you though. Women that talk like that, women that talk like that, she may not has ever been checked in her life by a man, so she's kind of loose with the mouth. So you need to show up as the man she's never met and check her though. Right. Like what did my nigga Boss Man? Shout out to Boss Mac, man. He said something. I texted him earlier this week because he said it on his show. He said, dog, if you don't check a bitch in that moment, you the bitch.
Exactly.
So nigga, you gotta get some get back right now. Get some get back. And so when you hang up, you call and you should be able to talk to her before the end of the show. You call back, man. You call us back and let us know what she will say. All right. Right.
Yeah. So hang up and call her now, nigga. Do that shit now.
Yeah. So
but is she chasing her at that point? Because I already texted her.
Nigga, will you shut the fuck up and follow the
I'm telling you, dog. No matter what you text her,
do it.
Nigga, if she has any type of attraction to you, she wants dick. Your dick window may have been lost though, because I think she may have wanted it last night.
That's what exactly.
Because she's disappointed.
Yeah, April saying it right now. Yeah. April saying it.
And this is the thing too. This is caller. This is what happened too. This what could have happened. She probably felt some type of way because remember you asked about her homegirl for your friend. She already knew the homegirl didn't want to fuck the friend. So now she's thinking, damn, now I'm not gonna get dick because you are trying to get, you see what I'm saying? So she's probably thinking she ain't gonna get your dick because her friend don't want your friend. You see what I'm saying? So you fucking cock block yourself in a way.
I was about to say, the caller, you became the angry, belligerent, cock blocking bitch in the group. That's what you became to her.
But you know what else she thought, fellas? She like, wait a second. I'm gonna go over there and gonna be two bitches over there. Why ain't he by himself? She's the reason why she probably didn't go over there, dog. Because think about that. Was your boy at your house with you?
Yeah.
See that?
Did the nigga stay the night? Did you have a slumber party? Hey, did you have a slumber party?
Is he a roommate or something?
He better.
Nah, but he was like kind of drunk.
Nigga, you
gotta go home, bro.
Wait. Listen. So you say he was drunk?
Man. He got to get
well, like cat drunk. Like you came together, so it was just like, yeah, just sleep on my couch, man. Like whatever.
Fuck that, nigga. Hey, let me tell you something, dog. You're not responsible for somebody else being irresponsible.
That's why
you're a fucking man.
That's why he felt bad. He was like, oh my. But he was drunk though. If he wasn't well enough to drive his ass home, how the fuck is he? How was he well enough to fuck?
Hey, I can tell my niggas is in the chat. Shout out to my nigga Noble in the chat, nigga. That's my nigga, right? This nigga said send a nigga an Uber. Hey, you know how we rock, nigga. You know how we rock, nigga. Straight up, nigga, for life, right there, nigga. You know all day, nigga. You know get that nigga Uber. We fucking over here.
Cola, not to excuse the rudeness of this female, right? But do you understand why she called you a bitch now?
I mean, I think you went about it a different way.
No. You called in to find out why a woman would be comfortable enough to call a man a bitch, and I'm asking you, based on everything that was said on this call, have you figured it out?
Yeah, she thought she felt like I was cock blocking her from getting dick, and so she felt some type of way.
Yeah, it was her frustration. Listen, this is why I tell you guys this shit all the time. When a woman wants dick, she doesn't want it after she gets to know you. She doesn't want it after 3 dates. She wants it now.
Exactly.
So whenever you fucking with a this is for in general. And whenever you fucking with a chick and you talking that sexual shit and she talking about, oh well, I think we should take it slow and all that. She don't like you. Leave her alone.
Yeah, you don't.
You understand what I'm saying? Now, what happened last night was she was reaching out because she was ready to go. And then you started talking about your lame ass boy. And so out of frustration, she called you a bitch. Let me tell you something. As soon as you said something about your boy, the offer came off the table. All of that shit you were talking about, yo, don't you ever call me a bitch again. She already blocked you. You were done from that point on.
Right.
So caller too, real quick. Caller, so did your boy normally get bitches or what?
I mean, every once in a while, like
that tells you right there. That tells you right there, dog. I tell you right now, dog. Hey, dog. I know you don't want to admit it, and I think you're in the same wagon as him, though. Be honest with you, I think you're in the same. You need to be reset, dog. You need some coaching, you need some game, but at least in this moment, you called in with an opportunity for yourself, right? But the real problem is that you got two motherfuckers with no game in the same room. That right there, you're gonna be fucked up, right? So, caller, I'm telling you, and the nigga's probably hungover right now.
Yeah,
he's probably sloppy on your couch.
Man.
I don't know what type. First of all, ain't no nigga sleeping on my motherfucking couch, dog. You know what I mean? I'm having that bitch on that couch when she comes in, nigga.
You know what I mean? These dudes. I'm sorry, Steve, but it's the same way. It's the same way how even and you talk about this too a lot, Steve. It's the same way when these guys call in and they love to talk about other dudes and they can't see where it is their downfall. Like, yo, why do some dudes do this? The first question that Steve will ask him is, why the fuck are you worried about other motherfuckers? Right. Why are you worried about other dudes? You understand? Caller, you gotta, again, you have to be a little bit different, bro. You gotta be more like a lone wolf, bro. Like even if you got homies and all that other shit, you gotta be like a lone wolf. Like even if he was sleeping in that night, I would have put that nigga in the broom closet or some shit. Like
put that nigga on a hook, close the door.
Wait. Here's me a question, caller. Why are you hanging out with losers?
Right, losers who get drunk when they strike out with bitches.
Right. Why are you hanging out with a motherfucker that gets drunk, dog? That's weird to me.
I don't drink it all, nigga. I drink bottles of water at the spot, nigga. I'm a cold nigga. I don't need no liquid courage.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga, I'm a cold nigga. And I'm a fucking hunter too. And I'll be by myself all the way to the end. And I won't even text a nigga to say I'm gone, nigga, or if I'm leaving, nigga. You know what's up. I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm good.
So why are you hanging out with drunk motherfuckers, dog? That's some weird shit. Why would you do that?
Well, I mean, we were both drinking. I mean, because we were celebrating my birthday was yesterday. So.
Oh, okay. All right, man. You said did he buy you a cake?
Did he kiss you? Did you
get you a gift?
Did he hug you and kiss you? Pop
he bought some shots for me, but
yeah. That's manly. I give him that because you buy a nigga a drink or something.
Hey, listen,
getting drunk, Fifth. Getting drunk,
but it has to be a surprise. You can't tell a nigga, hey man, I'm gonna buy you some drinks tonight for your birthday. Nah, nigga, you gotta just show up. You want something to drink? I got you, dog. Go ahead, man. It's
Happy birthday, bro, because we know how you guys love to get wished happy birthday. So
hey, they celebrated all month. I've never seen a man celebrate his birthday all month and posted and everything. Oh, my birthday month.
No, wait. Here's a real question. Caller, was yesterday actually your birthday, or was y'all niggas celebrating on the weekend? Be honest.
We celebrated on the weekend.
Exactly.
Oh, some bitch ass shit. What is that?
Oh my God.
Oh, what the fuck is that, nigga?
So what you meant to say was your birthday was sometime this week, and you and your boys was just hanging out yesterday.
It's not your birthday.
Hey, that nigga had like dollars on his shirt and shit, so bitches can walk up and put money on his shirt.
God, nigga, you went out and said, hey, just me and my boys out celebrating his birthday macking. So he was out birthday macking.
So,
and hold on real quick, Zach, real quick. Caller. Didn't you say that you was at the club? You said, and I called it. I didn't stop it because I didn't want to stop the flow of what you were saying. But you said something like, "Oh, I was over there kissing my girl," and so nigga, it's already dog. What's my nigga, but hey, my nigga, like on the real though, nigga, was you out kissing the bitch? How long was you around her to get this action going? How long was you talking to her before you start kissing her in the mouth?
In the mouth.
About like 7 minutes, maybe 7.
She wanted some dick. So how long before you got home? Why didn't you leave then?
Immediately.
Oh, because like I said, her girl pulled her away.
Okay. So even if she pulled her away, like from you had the number already, right?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I gave her my number, so.
Okay, so she texted you. That's what she texted you later, right?
Yeah.
Damn, he had it in the bag. He had it in the bag.
But let me just say this though. Okay, this is silverback fucking shit. Like I'm an aggressive motherfucker, right? So when the broad pulled her away, right? I'm going to talk to her about what I'm going to do to her girl. I'm going up there. I'm saying, look here. I know you pulling her away, but you were really hating on what I'm about to do to her tonight. So look, I'm gonna look her in her face and I'm gonna tell her, hey, you hit me up, you know what it is, and walk the fuck away. See, I'm an aggressive motherfucker. You motherfuckers allowed. I don't like a bitch to determine my outcome, bitch. Who are you to pull the? You know this bitch gonna give me something.
Yeah. So
you know
let me say this. So caller. So now it's starting to all make sense, right? Yeah. And I want you to think about something. And this is something that I would have caught, right?
Shit.
When she pulled her friend away, when she, you know what I'm saying, and you already had the number. See, and fifth is right. When I've been in spots with one of my homies and shit, and we talking to two girls who happen to be friends, in many cases, we're all living together. In many cases, we're going back to somebody's spot in many cases. So in that situation, when she didn't leave with you, now, peep where I'm going. If she didn't leave with you and she hit you up separate from her friend, that should have told you her friend wasn't part of the deal. Because if her friend was going to be a part of the deal, both of them would have left with y'all.
Read the room, nigga. Read the room. These niggas, man, I'm telling you, vision is a part of the game. I tell you niggas.
Nigga, you had it in the fucking bag. You gave her the number. Her bitch friend pulled her away and she hit you up. All you had to do was be like, here's the address, bitch. What are we talking about?
Slide.
Send your friend home. Send your ass home in an Uber.
Say nothing. All you have to do, nothing else. Like my boy. The nigga was drunk anyway, homie. Like, what are you doing?
Fuck him.
Or what you could have did, call it. Do you have a 2-bedroom or a 1-bedroom?
2.
Man, you could have tucked his ass in the bed and closed the door, nigga.
Hold on. Who's in the other room?
His drunk bitch.
So it's like an apartment. Like
you have a room. He got a roommate.
Living room area.
And then, it was 3 dudes over there. It was 3 dudes over there.
So it's gonna be uncomfortable. Women ain't gonna fuck sometimes like
that.
Yeah.
It's too many guys.
So did you mention your friend because your friend said to mention it, or did you just do that out of your own kindness in your heart? What? Like, why did you even?
Oh yeah, because he was right there when she texted me. So I was like, yo, like, you got a girl from my homeboy.
See, and that's where you fucked up. That's where you fucked up. You supposed to tell your homeboy, listen, fam, you got to get the fuck up out of here. I got some shit.
Right. You got to get the fuck on, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell you right now, these cheeks is about to be loud clapping in here. Okay.
Yeah, you can't help having a roommate. But Colin, let me ask you a question. Did the young lady know that your friend and you had a roommate there? Did she know there were two other guys there?
No, because like my other roommate used to like sleep already. So like,
bro, guys, stop. Okay, listen, bro, listen to me.
Fuck.
You cannot have a woman come to your place and there's multiple men there and she don't know.
Can't do that.
She has to know that so that way she can sign up for that. Right. You can't have a chick going to your spot. She think it's just y'all, and two niggas pop out. Oh, yeah. I'm like, no, bro, you can't do that.
Yeah, can't do no by the way shit, dog.
And have y'all ever like had a 2-man like that where y'all had 2 bitches over and y'all smashing both bitches or what?
Yeah, we've had it happen like once or twice. But.
Once or twice. And what about have you ever fumbled it before? Have y'all ever had where one of y'all had a broad ready but the other one wasn't?
Yeah.
Okay, so what did y'all do?
Well, usually, like, you know, like it's earlier in the night, so like the person that the girl wasn't feeling, like they'll go just talk to another chick or something.
So why do I feel like you're tied to his success? Ooh, I'm starting to feel that way. I'm starting to feel like y'all are each other kind of tied to each other when it comes to like, oh, if he gets it, then we both get it, but if he don't, then it's like. Y'all niggas don't want to be a solo winner?
That's the bro. Yo, the bro code, bro. Bros over hoes. I mean,
yeah, fuck that.
Hey, bro, look, bro. I've had one time, me, one of my brothers, and one of our mutual friends, we went out, and he had. This is why you can't go out with all your homies. Some niggas you got to leave at home. But he just had an awkward disposition about himself, where we would meet 3 or more women.
Nigga, that nigga got his whole arm around his back.
That nigga got his nose on that nigga's back.
Hey, take it down, though. It's uncomfortable. That shit made me hella uncomfortable, nigga. I feel like I needed to push a nigga or something.
So we went out, and he couldn't get no pussy. So me and my brother, we were meeting chicks. And when there was chicks of 3 or more, he would fuck up the situation. So we met chicks that was in groups of 2 or more, and we ended up leaving with 2 chicks, but nobody wanted to fuck this nigga. Right? So this nigga is literally sitting on the couch while we in a room fucking him. Right?
That's crazy. I had a nigga, shout out to my nigga Block. Yeah. My nigga Block, we called him Block, but the nigga when he was one of them niggas, we be all together, we have all the bitches lined up. And then he get mad at a bitch because the bitch ain't giving no play, so he cussing all the bitches out. He cussing everybody out. You fucking bitch! Oh, well then fuck you then, bitch! And then he's going all the way in. Hey, nigga, hold up! And so the nigga's so rowdy that then they get in survival mode together. Like, oh, hold on, they may all be like this. And it's so we had to leave this nigga. No, we wouldn't even. We stopped calling the nigga. Hey, we can't go nowhere with this nigga, man.
That's wild.
He's a wild nigga, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Corley, every man for themselves, bro. Every man for themselves. And look, not to say that I don't want you guys to misconstrue shit, right? Not to say that you're going to forsake your homie, but we have to look at the dynamics. If we go out and for whatever reason that evening nobody was feeling your boy, then that just is what it is. This is why we can't force and we can't explain attraction. Sometimes that's how it goes. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, there's a guy in the group, and I've been that guy every once in a while. There's a guy in the group where it's like, it's your job to just distract the other bitches. None of you, but you just got to distract the other bitches.
Take it for the team. Take it for the team.
Could what he do? You feel what I'm saying? And it is what it is.
I like that, Miles.
Yeah, for real. So the thing is that, you know, a lot of you guys want to have this inclusive attitude like, oh, well, you know, that's my boy and da-da-da-da. But, bro, we all men here. We all men, and we all got to put in our work. You understand? So you can't be shooting yourself in the foot, you know, just because. You understand?
And your girl was getting pulled away by that bitch because that other nigga that you was with had no mouthpiece. Exactly. And she was, even if she was a little a little entertained by that nigga's voice, nigga, she would have been occupied and you'd have had your time to work. So that whole situation was caused by you not understanding what the fuck's going on and your nigga with no game. So both of y'all niggas.
That's a fact. And you know, it's funny the way because one of my good friends, I met him that way. Actually, we was both at this event, and he was talking to these two chicks, and I saw the one chick, the other girl he wasn't really talking to, like kind of cockblocking. So I came through. I started talking to the other chick. You feel what I'm saying?
It was solid.
We call it
and then right after that, what happened was I started fucking with the other chick. He was fucking with the other chick, and then when we left them chicks, he was like, "Bruh," he was like, I gotta fucks with you, my nigga," because he was basically saying, like, he said, "Bro," he said, "nobody else understands." So he understood like game recognized game. That's what happened. So if your boy had game, y'all wouldn't have been in this situation. You see what I'm saying? So that's what you got to do. You got to see having game is also being able to recognize other motherfuckers that have game and other dudes that don't. So if I know this nigga don't got no game, I'm not going out with you when I'm fucking talking.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know, this is a clear example as well of guys being outcome dependent. You understand? Because again, you're looking for a certain outcome with something that you can't necessarily control. Look, having game and having mouthpiece and all that other shit is not necessarily about totally 100% manipulating or controlling the situation. What it's about is it's more of an exploration and a discovery situation, right? So you and your boys go into a group of chicks, and one chick might like one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Or the rest of the chicks don't like this one or whatever it is, but you see that there's a connection between this chick and your boy. Yo, sometimes you just gotta, like, I've done this. Lucario has done this for me. You know what I'm saying? You see the situation, it's two chicks, we roll up. Lucario don't have no interest with this other chick. But he see that me and the chick got something going. Right. So Lucario's over here sweet talking and
talking to shit like she,
and I could dip in and out of shadows because of my dark skin. And the bitch be like, really? Wow. And I'm over here doing my thing. Right.
This nigga's stupid.
Look, the problem is you think you attach getting, quote unquote, getting or being liked by the girl to your level of success. That's not what it's about. Getting the girl is not really success.
Thank you, Mom.
It's playing the game the right way. Just like how if you playing chess, you're gonna have to give up a rook. You're gonna have to give up a bishop. But as long as we protect the king, that's what's important. You see what I'm saying? So it's not about outcomes and always getting the girl in. And if I'm fucking, then that means my man got to fuck and all this other shit. It's like, bro, we got to play the game the way the game is supposed to be played. You know why? Because as long as we survive, we could go play the game another day and we can have totally different outcomes. So why be outcome dependent when any given day can give us any given outcome? Exactly. We just don't know how to play the game.
Well, not only that, Miles, one of the things about being a man and having game is to be adaptive. Like, so if y'all go into it and it seems like both the friends are down to leave with y'all, but then one chick throw a monkey wrench in the whole shit because she ain't trying to leave, you got to adapt to that situation and you got to be like, hey, I got to call an audible at the line of scrimmage. Right. We thought it was like this, but shit didn't change. Hey, say partner, hey, you on your own. Chick, she with it. So you got to switch it up. How we moving now? Right. Like, you don't know how to adapt.
Exactly. So caller, this is a good teachable moment, man. So I hope you got something from this caller.
Yeah, well, call that bitch up though and call us back.
All right, call up and see if she answers and call us back. All right, later, bro.
All
right, guys, go ahead and call in 919-647-9392. We got any questions?
No questions right now, but so are we confirming to let everybody know? Are we gonna roll up? What we doing?
Oh, yeah. We're going to do that. That's going to be at 4 p.m., people. 4 p.m.
I might
come through. We about to get it cracking.
I think I got about 30 minutes. Man, I slide.
You know what I'm saying? Slide through.
Yeah. I'm non-committal.
I ain't got time for that shit.
Shout out to William Kime. Longtime supporter, man. That's a big homie right there with the $28 super chat. He says, this has got to be one of the worst representations of a man influencing a woman or women. Cigars for all. There you go. There you go. Shout out to William Kahn.
You guys got a question? Put a Q. We got y'all covered.
I just think ultimately, you men need to stop moving in packs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, your philosophy is the only thing that matters.
Right.
You know what I mean, it's cool to hang with the homies. There's nothing wrong with that, dog. But that you can't be so loyal that it prevents you from getting what you want.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we're not gonna put in the I used to see motherfuckers put in applications at the same job at the same time with the homie. Like, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Like, nigga,
learn how to be free.
Yeah, dog, be a dog. I'm telling you right now, dog. You're the strongest alone.
Facts. Real talk.
And you don't understand that until you understand and embrace that.
Right.
You don't need a motherfucker for nothing, nigga. You need yourself to be the top of your motherfucking game.
Man, I've had discussions with these cats, man, and so you know, me and my boys was out, and I'm like, all right, so Stephen M with the $9.99 super chat, he says appreciate the game or appreciation for the game. You know, I'm talking to these cats, and I'm like, so how many of y'all? Cause they like, oh yeah, me and my boys. Niggas be rolling through with six, 7 niggas, bro. And I'm like, all right, so when y'all go in the spot, y'all like y'all break up, right? Nah, we be rolling up on.
Man, nigga, disperse. Y'all need to disperse.
Bro, I be trying to explain to cats just on a regular level. Chicks, like when it's a pack of motherfuckers, chicks don't be comfortable with that shit.
No,
exactly.
They see it as a threat.
Like they don't even understand the subtle art of moving solo or moving in twos. Mm-hmm. And if you approach a group and the group is cool, that's when you be like, yo. You see what I'm saying?
Right here.
Exactly. Not only that, man. A lot of times when you solo, there's a certain discreetness to the interaction you're having with the woman. Even if you're approaching two or more women, where you identify the one you want to pull to the side and you get at her, there's still a discreetness because of the fact that you put her to the side.
Exactly.
Yes, we have a question right here, my brothers. I can't understand y'all.
If it isn't outcome dependent, why do you have to have a tight mouthpiece?
Yeah, your
mouthpiece is about getting the outcome you want.
Oh my God, man! Oh my God, man! Mouthpiece is everything in the game. The difference between the difference between you begging for pussy and pussy being thrown at us has to deal with the mouthpiece, dog. It's just as simple.
See, he's saying. Having a mouthpiece is about getting the outcome you want. Guys, okay, I'm going to share something with you guys. Okay, y'all might not know this. When you approach a woman and you start talking, she already knows if she wants to fuck you or not.
Oh, my God.
The mouthpiece is just about you conveying yourself in such a way that she reveals it to you. That's all that is. But either way, you're going to know if she wants to fuck you or not. This notion that you can walk up on a woman who don't want nothing to do with you, and you say some poetic, eloquent shit, and she be like, oh my God, I didn't want your dick at all. But the way that you worded that, you can have my pussy now. No, it don't work that way.
Exactly.
You know what it is? Mouthpiece ends up being a confirmation of an already established attraction.
Right. Exactly. That's a fact. Perfect. That's a fact. And also too, you guys got to understand that your mouthpiece is connected to your mindset. So all that really is that you're expressing yourself to get the woman to respond to what you're saying. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you're basically giving her an opportunity to respond to you. That's all. That's what it's about. And this is the thing: the outcomes happen as a result of you being that guy. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you're just creating opportunities for the outcome to happen. That's it.
Because she's looking at real quick, Kay. She's looking at you and she's like, "Oh, look, he's an attractive dude. He's handsome. He's this. He's suave. He's cool." Then when you open up your mouth and how you say what you say and the way you sound saying it is congruent with that image that she had of you. That's the mouthpiece. Right. But the problem is a lot of you niggas, you look cool, you look suave, you look confident, you look secure, but then you walk up to the bitch and say some shit like, "So what's your body count?" You wait to the table, and then she's like, "Oh."
But how does one even talk about something he doesn't know? How do you know having a mouthpiece about getting the outcome you want? You don't have a mouthpiece, so how the fuck do you even know? That's what I'm saying. It's motherfuckers that always think they know things about the game, motherfucker. Your mouthpiece says, just like the caller, that you're a fucking loser. You can't fuck. You hate yourself and you don't know what to do with pussy if it was in front of your face.
Right.
Fuck you talking about. And that's why Bud
says, the Rosebud comment goes two ways. Women want to hear your voice so we can decide if we want to add another body to our account.
You got it queued up. Hold on, April. I think he's got it queued up. Go ahead. The car, you got that queued up.
I don't got that shit. I don't got it on.
He got it.
Leave April's comment right there. This is what I want to say, and I'm glad she said that. Leave her comment there. And this is what, and back to the whole mouthpiece thing, right? Women already know within several seconds to a couple of minutes whether or not you're the type of guy they want to fuck. What your mouthpiece can do is entice them to fuck now.
Exactly.
Right now. That's what your mouthpiece can do. And the tighter your mouthpiece is, the more influence you have over that woman in that moment.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Right.
Your language exposes you, but it also exposes, your mouthpiece is your language exposing, if you're that guy, if you are the guy, you get what I'm saying? Like, again, a lot of these dudes, they listen to us, and what fucks them up is they actually try to have these type of conversations with the chicks they meeting.
Right.
It says, what are some of the things I can tell a woman to get her to unwind? Well, one thing I can tell you, I'm not going to tell you what you can tell her, but the masculine identity soap, you got to use it before she comes over, right? Right. You're burning the candles before she comes through. You know what I mean? That's already to play, right? So again, I'm going to tell you, you do those in that order, and you will start to win. But just to play with this question a little bit, if you feel like you need to actually tell her something instead of showing her, that to me tells me you need a lot of coaching, dog.
And that's why the best thing you do, Nuke, is these 5 niggas on this panel, and let us talk to her. We take care of her. We'll get her on the run, dog. We got you, dog. We just let her
the fact that he's using the language unwind, he's assuming she's uptight.
Right.
So my thing is this. My physical presence is gonna make her feel on top of the world. She's gonna feel like, God damn, I'm glad you're here talking to me. Just my presence alone, she's gonna feel like the heavens opened up and I walked down a cloud staircase, nigga.
You know what it is, dog? And I know y'all all experienced this, but when a woman is just staring you down in awe, the niggas without game be like, man, why you always staring at me? We understand why she's staring.
Bro, 50,
we know
50. Sure. And look, because I discovered this exact thing a couple of days ago, because I drive a certain type of car, right? And it's the type of car that'll catch attention. And sometimes I'm driving oblivious. Sometimes I don't even realize. And I see people on the side of the road. I'm like, and in my mind, I'm like, what the fuck these people stare? And I'm like, oh.
Right.
Myself, why wouldn't they stare? You know right. Here's the thing with mouthpiece. Here's the thing with mouthpiece. And I actually got this from Lucario. Here's the thing with mouthpiece. So you see the woman, you catch eye contact with the woman. She's staring at, just like you were saying, she's staring at you like she's in awe. What's the average dumb nigga gonna do going up to the girl? Hey, so I came over here because I thought you were really cute. See, that's going against the grain. If she's already staring at you in awe, you say some shit like, and again, like I said, I learned this from Lucario. You say some shit like, so I came over here because I realized you feeling me so much.
Right.
Yeah. That's forward thinking, though.
That's mouthpiece, because it's like you're telling the woman, I already know what you're thinking and feeling. I just came over here to confirm it.
Yeah, that's forward thinking, though, Miles. They don't know nothing about that.
I already know you want to fuck me, so I'm over here. I just came over here to let you know that it's possible, baby girl.
Right.
I'm talking to her as if this is a foregone conclusion about what we about to be doing later.
Exactly. There you go.
Exactly. That's mouthpiece. Y'all niggas think mouthpiece is talking about some extra other shit. Mouthpiece is literally allowing what's supposed to happen. But the difference is the awareness.
Right. It's the awareness. They're not aware.
And fifth, I had a chick tell me one time. I had a chick call me up and she said, I got to be honest, I love your confidence. So when I gave her the number, I brought him a piece of paper and I grabbed her hand and I said, "Here, you're gonna need this." And I just walked off. Right? And she called it. And she said, "I love how confident you were because you gave me the number. Like you didn't even ask me to call it. You just gave it to me like you're gonna need this, like you just knew I was gonna call it." And I'm like, "We're on the phone right now. We're on the phone right now." And see, a lot of guys
you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that, Zach.
I know.
That's just too much right there, dog. You know that's why you be having bitches that want to key your car because you stop too much. It's too much. You giving them too much, dog. You know what I mean? Platinum package, Zach.
No, that's a fact. Now, the key is awareness. I think people they don't understand. See, a lot of you guys, y'all don't have that self-awareness to even realize what's going on. This is why y'all gravitate to goofy shit on YouTube and all these content creators that tell you, "Hey guys, just wait for choosing signals, and then that means this." And it's like they don't know what the fuck they're talking about because they're not even telling. Just like what Miles is saying, is that if you see the woman checking you out, right, that should already give you an indication. Okay, cool. This is where I'm going with the situation. Just like Rosebud said on the clip, he's like, "Listen, just open your mouth so I know how to get at you." Right? You know how to maneuver certain situations because you have awareness. Just like when I said, when I saw my friend talking to the girl and her friend was there, had the awareness to say, "Okay, this bitch about to cock block him. Let me go and talk to this other chick to distract her so he could do what he needed to do." You understand what I'm saying? It's like it's that awareness you need to have, but most guys, y'all don't have that shit. But check this out. In order to have that awareness, you have to already see yourself as that motherfucking guy because you're not going to be able to be aware that the woman sees you as that guy unless you see yourself as that guy. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got a question. On your Bad Boy membership, don't you got a joint talking about predicting patterns of behaviors or something like that?
Yeah, that's the last one. Yeah, definitely. Get on that.
Okay, so to your point, and all of us are saying in our own way, it's about having foresight. We can foresee that something is about to happen.
Right.
We can so we're already taking action to get in front of what's about to happen. Like you seeing shit about the cock block, let me get over there, right? And not only that, having the confidence to believe once I get over there, he's gonna be able to move with impunity.
Right. Exactly.
All right. We got 757. You are on live with the Real Game Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Hey yo, man, this is Jay Swayze in the chat. I'm 41, Virginia.
All right, what's going on, Jay?
Yeah, so my thing is, man, the way I'm looking at it with the mouthpiece when I put that whole comment was about if okay, so you seeing a girl, you may find her attractive.
Whoa!
Stop! Obviously,
whoa! Stop, Jay.
Wait a minute, you're seeing her and you may find her attractive?
Yeah, you already fucking failed. You know, in the game, a bitch ain't attractive till she shows she attractive. So what the fuck is attractive on a bitch?
What I'm saying, this is what I'm saying though, is like you're not just attracting chicks that you're not attracted to. I mean, you're not gonna go up to girls that you're not attracted to, right?
No, but listen how you sound. You sitting around already putting that bitch on a fucking pedestal by telling she attractive and she hasn't done a motherfucking thing. She's just a woman, dog. I get you're curious. You should be curious about somebody, but sitting around and say she's attractive. What has she done? You've already failed. That's why you don't have a mouthpiece, because you already put the bitch on the pedestal.
Oh shit.
No, I get what you're saying, man. But what I'm saying is, for any guys, even for you guys, you're gonna see an attraction of a girl to make you want to even go talk to her. You're not just gonna
get to your question. Get to your question, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's the question though? Go ahead.
The question is with the whole, like you find the girl attractive, you obviously gonna go over there and talk to her.
Okay.
So you obviously want an outcome out of that.
No, you don't.
I'm looking at it. There's no other reason for you to go talk to her unless you want an outcome.
What's the outcome you want, caller? What's the outcome you want?
He wants pussy. He want pussy.
So, caller, what's the outcome that you want?
The outcome could be that. I want pussy. I want to take this girl out, see what she's about. It could be all of that. But you have to go and talk to her. You have to use the mouthpiece to get the outcome that you want.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Have you ever talked to a woman and was able to sleep with her or go out on a date with her?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got the outcome. So what are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. Like when I put the comment about the outcome, it was like basically no, it's not about the outcome, it's about the mouthpiece. But I'm like, okay, well,
Well, let's hear your mouthpiece
to get your outcome.
All right, let's hear this mouthpiece of you. You walk up to this quote unquote attractive ass woman. What the fuck are you saying to that bitch? What are you saying to her? And it better not be how's your day, and it better not be a question. Because if you have a mouthpiece, you're making a statement. But go ahead. What you saying to the bitch?
Hold on. So why is it that it can't be a question?
Because only losers ask fucking questions. Because you ain't got nothing any interest.
Man. Why would
the fuck?
No way that you can't ask the girl a question, man.
Give a fuck about.
Okay, hold on. Okay, caller. Cool. Fine. What question are you asking this woman? Go. Please tell us. Enlighten us.
I'm asking her, like, okay, so I had this not incident, but I had a situation that happened yesterday at the mall.
Come on, bro.
I saw this lady, she was at this shoe rack, and I walked up to her and I say, excuse me, she turned around and was looking at me, and I said, you definitely are my type, and I want to know what you're doing tonight so I can take you out.
So wait, where's the question?
She's like, well,
I'm going to call her. Where's the question? That's not a question.
Oh no, not on that one. You're right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tell us what questions.
Wait. He said you. Wait.
You're right. Okay.
You see how resistant you niggas are to game, and you wonder why you have problems.
Why y'all fucking lose, man?
You literally just protested the whole idea of not asking a bitch a question. The first example you give is you giving a woman instruction, like how you supposed to. Like, so even when you inadvertently know the game, you still fighting against the game. What's wrong with y'all niggas?
So tell us a question. Tell us the question you're gonna ask. Go ahead. Let's hear this fucking boy question you about to ask.
But
give us a question.
Yeah, I'll tell you. That what happened yesterday, and that's the most recent event that was in my head. But I have had situations where I talk to, women, I ask them the typical, how's your day?
Why?
How are you?
Okay,
or something like that.
Do you know you don't give a fuck, right?
No, there's nothing wrong with saying that.
It
is. So caller. Look, you always want to be authentic. Right. You always want to be authentic.
Thank you.
Do you really give a fuck about that woman's day?
I mean,
yes,
obviously, but it's just a normal.
No. See, and I'm not normal. And so, and see, this is why this is what separates us, right? This is why I'm Hussein Bolt to a lot of niggas. So the reason why I'm telling you this, caller, is because how many men you think come up to her and ask her how her day is?
Everybody does.
All of her. How many guys you think come up and say, hey, I thought you was beautiful, so I wanted to come over and talk to you? How many guys? How many guys ask, hey, do you have a boyfriend?
And what are you looking for?
We can go, why are you here? What state are you from? Do you live close to here? How often do you come here? These are all questions losers ask. And the reason why they ask them is because they have no game. They ain't got no mouthpiece. Nigga, you're average. You're average. You know what makes you average is that you fall in line with the average niggas. So when I roll up, I'm different.
Exactly.
I'm so different. She's never met me before, but she's met you. Right. Because every other nigga that I've seen at the gas station, at the church, at the grocery store, at the club, at the lounge, whatever.
Asking the same stupid shit.
That same question is being asked.
Yep.
Because you're not a guy who can self-regulate and self-reflect, you don't understand the things that you're doing is causing your demise.
But you don't hear that shit. You fighting that shit.
Caller, do you see how your language exposes you? You said out of your own mouth, well, that's a normal thing to say.
Fuck that bullshit.
Like so that's what you're offering these hoes, a normal experience. That's what you offering them. And if it's normal, then where does your masculine identity come in? Where does the specific individual experience that you offer come in? If all you trying to offer a bitch is something normal, huh?
Nah, like I said, man, it's just a knee jerk. Like with anybody.
Answer the question. Answer the question he just asked you.
It's a normal thing to say. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't. And see, this is what I'm telling you, caller. What's the difference? Let me ask you this. You watch football, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you know who Josh Allen is?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the difference between Josh Allen and Jameis Winston?
Well, one is black and the other is white.
Okay, so you see there's a difference though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you think that their cultures are different when you see them?
Wait, what you mean?
Are the cultures for those two individuals different?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So they would have unique experiences, right?
Right.
Right. So what separates them is their culture. But what separates you as a man is your principles, standards, and cores. Who you are separates you. So why would I come sounding like Josh Allen?
Sound like the next nigga. Why would you sound like the next nigga?
Well, I'm trying to be normal.
I'm trying to be like everybody else.
I'm not trying to be normal. It was just, my thing was just asking the question. I don't think that's some guys who ask a girl a question like that. I don't think that's necessarily bad.
You gotta let them do it. You gotta let them do it. And you know why? Because you convinced yourself that normal is regular.
It's losing. You have a loser mentality, dog.
Real quick,
loser mentality.
Caller, listen. You got to stop thinking about this like as good or bad. Okay? You see, that's your problem. You are boxing yourself in because you are looking at approaching women as a play in morality. It's not about morality. It's about an experience. You understand? And if you don't recognize the uniqueness of the experience of your own life, how are you going to expect a woman to recognize it? And because think about it, if everybody's coming at her the same way and she said no to the last 10 motherfuckers, what the fuck you think she gonna say to you, the same dude who's saying something normal like everybody else?
Hey, Miles, what if she says yes, call her, and she goes on a date with you and you're right in front of her? What you gonna say to her then?
Well, I mean, at this moment, I don't know because ain't nothing like that going on right now.
The last date you had, what was that conversation like? What did you ask her? Because I know you asked a question because you don't have any game.
I mean,
what was the question you asked?
I didn't ask no question. I was the one that called about the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, and I met this girl. And
bitch, the blacker the berry.
Is that guy? So, caller, basically what we're saying is this, man, is that what happens is that when you blend in, right, you're just like every other dude, which causes her to say, well, why even bother with this motherfucker when he's just like all the other motherfuckers? There's nothing about him that makes him interesting. And I can tell that just off this conversation because she's having the same conversation over and over and over and over again with all these different dudes. So you blend in with the other guys. You don't stand out. So when you don't stand out, you're not attractive. When you stand out, you're attractive. That's how it works.
Yeah. Why should she fuck you, Cole? Why should she be with you?
Oh, wait, but my thing is the standing out is because you don't ask questions, just make statements from the jump.
Okay, caller. I'm gonna put something on your conscience. I want you to think about this for a moment. Right? Have you ever been mistreated by women or dealt with women where you felt they didn't respect your boundaries? Has that ever happened to you?
Yeah, it has.
So that means when you deal with new women, you can identify certain patterns of behavior that might tell you that these women, some of these women you're meeting are capable of behaving the same way that you don't like. You can kind of tell that, right?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
So let's take it back to women. A lot of women have had a lot of bad experiences with men. Some of it non-sexual, some of it sexual, right? So now because they've had these experiences with men, these negative experiences with men, they understand the many times I've had these type of negative experiences or I've had horrible sex or something like that, usually guys behave like that. So I'm seeing certain cues from this guy that may suggest that he could be like the last 4 or 5 guys that I couldn't stand. Now, whether her perception is accurate or not, those are the vibes she's getting from you. So that alone can make a woman say, I can't fuck with you.
He's the worst person out there because you're pretending to be nice when you don't even give a fuck. So you're a very disingenuous, lying motherfucker. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You don't even realize that shit. You sitting there walking up to a bitch asking how she's doing. You don't give a fuck about that shit. You never give a fuck about what she's doing. You think that's the combination code to get her to open her legs up. So you to lie, manipulate, and deceive the bitch and think that you actually are interested, knowing you don't give a fuck. So you're the problem.
And call her. So when you ask her how her day going, why didn't you ask her how's her mom doing?
Exactly.
What's the difference? What's the difference? Hey, I just want to come up and see how your mom was doing.
I think this is semantics at that point.
No, it's not. So let me tell you why. You don't give a fuck about either one. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't care about either one. So stop acting like you care about one without the other. You don't. And she be like, oh, my day was packed. My mom called me today and she's not feeling well. She said she's cramping. You be like, oh, is your mom okay? That's disingenuous, dog. You're being disingenuous when you're saying you care. You don't give a fuck.
If
you gave that bitch let me know real quick. Last thing before I let it go. Last thing before I let it go. Caller. Real quick. I want to say this. If I gave up, let me tell you how much I don't give a fuck. And this is gonna hit a lot of you men very, very hard. And a lot of women. If I gave a woman my number for her to call me later, and I'm walking to my car and I see her getting hers and she pulls off and she pulls out in front of a Mack truck and the Mack truck just obliviates her car, I will drive home. I would leave the scene. I would not look, man. And look, I care about human life as a whole, but individually, if I'm not invested with that person, I don't give a fuck. And a lot of you men are acting like you would care and go to her funeral and no, they don't give a look. Stop caring.
Wait, look at Melvin Everett comment at 12:39 on your end, Steve. Melvin Everett. This nigga said these old niggas make motherfuckers don't want to call in. This nigga, you see.
That's it. Yeah.
Melvin. Wait, who you calling old nigga with the name Melvin?
Exactly.
Yeah. Everett. That's an old school name right there, nigga.
So are you telling me this nigga's scared? Are you scared? Are you intimidated?
Hold up, Melvin.
Wait, OL an acronym. Maybe I'm fucking up. Maybe OL is an acronym. I don't know.
So Melvin, call up, fam. But anyway,
I mean, he's saying it like our feelings are hurt or something.
BMG said Melvin was bullied in school.
Yeah, he was. He was bullied by niggas and he was ignored by the bitches. Yeah, he was.
Oh, niggas! Hey, you can point out weakness quick.
So let me say this real quick. Let me say this, and this is what guys got to understand. When y'all run up on these random women and you're showing all your teeth and you're saying nice shit to these bitches, they already know you want to fuck. So you might as well just get straight to it.
Facts.
I wouldn't even care nothing about that. If that Mack truck hit that bitch, I would care less.
Oh, and these women won't care.
I'm going to eat a 10-piece chicken meal, nigga, in less than an hour.
Yo, fifth, it's the same shit. You could be talking to a chick, and one of her homegirls could be like, you know that nigga you met last night? Yeah, I heard that nigga died in a shootout. She'll shrug her shoulders like, oh, that's kind of fucked up. Oh well, and like you said, Fifth, she eating her fucking chicken wings and shit.
Yeah. She don't give a fuck.
And because when you don't give a fuck, they give more a fuck about you. But you're showing her that she has so much influence over your pussy ass that you were trying to get her to like you by asking her shit you think she wants to hear, which makes your pussy tighter, caller. That's why you fucking up.
I know this shit, man, about my niggas, man. I just seen Lucario drink a glass of water with no ice in it, nigga, at all. There's some diabolical niggas out here, man. Some diabolical niggas.
Oh yeah, this country. They ain't got no ice. It's fucking
no ice, no fog on the glass. Nigga, that is warm water.
If that nigga L drinking tap water, you drinking tap water in your life?
That's that cold Brita water. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, these niggas are from other countries. Nigga, tap water is a luxury. Nigga, I grew up on tap water. That's nigga. I didn't know nothing about nothing in a bottle, nigga.
Yo,
tap water tastes funny, bro.
Tap water. But caller, you got any more questions, man? You good or what?
No, I mean, no, that's pretty much it, man. And you know, like I said, I'm 41 years old too. I'm just trying to understand. Obviously, you guys obviously know more than me. I'm just trying to get to understand. That's all,
Yeah,
bro.
stop asking questions. That's like asking for pussy. Remember that. You don't ever want to do that. It makes you look weak. Yeah.
And stop stealing the shit I be talking about. I don't like when y'all dudes, y'all taking what I say.
All of us,
and y'all not us. Don't stop doing that.
Not us. Stop stealing.
Hey, look, man. Look, bro. I think I used one thing. And I think that was Miles' thing with that whole.
That's one too much. No, you my type. That's the shit I be saying.
Caller, let me explain to you what happened. Caller, let me explain to you what happens. When y'all be using lines and all that other shit from people, let me tell you what happens. When you very first walk up on a woman, she's gonna get a certain perception about you already, based on your overall presentation and what you initially say out of your mouth. So she already has a perception of you. So what happens is when you say some shit that you think is fly, she's listening to that and she's putting it with the shit you said before that. And then she's putting it with the shit that you said after that, and it's not congruent. It's like, wait a minute, that shit he said, it was some fly shit, I liked it, but based on all the other things he's talking about and saying, that thing is out of place. That thing he said is out of place from how he's presenting himself overall. This is why sometimes when y'all say some fly shit to a woman, she might be like, oh, really? Tell me more. Because she noticed some inconsistencies and she wants to see who she's really dealing with.
Right.
Facts. All right, caller.
All right, bro.
Wait. Real quick. Hey, wait, hold on, Scary Perry. We used to drink that shit out the backyard in the faucet, dog. We used to
water hole.
Water hose. It was good, though.
That water is nasty. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
I'm gonna tell you right now, dog. That's why. You know what? The niggas that drunk tap water back in the day a lot, they teeth is great right now. Nigga, that fluoride they put in that motherfucking nigga, all y'all niggas teeth now is tap water sending you right to the dentist. Nigga, you got holes in your teeth, shit's falling out. Telling you, dog.
That's crazy.
All right, caller. We appreciate the call, man. We appreciate the all the teachable moments. All right. So have a good one. All right.
No question.
All right.
That's more questions, please.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like we almost debating with niggas that don't understand the game. Like
it's crazy.
Oh yeah, that's how it happens. Because
we're gonna get into tonight. We talk losers.
It's crazy though, nigga. Like nigga really was like, "Hey man, there's nothing wrong with asking questions.
Wrong with asking a question." Everybody,
you know what it is they don't have self-awareness. This is what we try to tell y'all. It's like y'all don't even see. They don't understand how to look at shit from all angles because they think they the only one that came up to that girl and said, "How's your day?"
Oh my god!
One of the best niggas in the world with money is Elon Musk. This nigga know how to make money. He knows how to structure money. He knows how to get money right. They got motherfuckers out here debating now talking about he's stealing, but he's a multi-billionaire talking about he's just trying to get more money. Nigga, he's a billionaire. Nigga, right. Like it's crazy to me how motherfuckers question motherfuckers who's leading the charge in something.
Right.
Like you should really call in and just be taught. Like nigga, just sit down and be quiet.
Right. Shut up and be. Well, a lot of times, Phil, they come into the situation with their emotions, and instead of putting their emotions to the side and looking at it from a practical perspective. Like, what can I learn? Because just because you don't like a person personally, don't mean you can't learn from them.
Right. Y'all please stop being mean to these guys. Y'all are mean. Shame on you motherfuckers. All you motherfuckers ought to be in there. I'm the nice one out of all these guys.
That nigga Steve I think he at least once a week he tell about 15 niggas they can't fuck. Hey. They can't do shit in life, nigga. Matter of fact, you can't eat a burrito right, nigga. You have zero life, nigga.
And the fucked up thing about it, he's always right. He's always right.
He be right.
Wait, Big Dog. The reason why I was about to show Miles and Zach your question, dog. You gotta take that fucking bitch ass photo down there.
That photo, that shit wild.
Hold on. I can't even see it. What is that?
The nigga got a leopard print shirt.
Hold on. Let me blow this up.
It look like leopard.
You look like he's
snapping. Oh my nigga.
Nigga, come on, nigga. You gotta.
Oh my nigga, and I don't know what's around the nigga waist. I mean the wrist, And then why you holding your stomach, nigga?
Come
on, the nigga's holding himself.
And also, he said we're just gonna ignore the fact that Lakari and Miles have said it's okay to ask certain questions, like in the Biggie song. See, again, y'all don't understand context. This is why y'all got to get coaching, because you try to understand things with the mentality of a guy who doesn't have game. You know what I'm saying? That's what they don't understand. They just think like, oh, well, I heard this, so this means no, nigga, that's not what it means.
He on point.
So let me say this. This is what guys don't understand. It's not about, at least from how I look at it. When you talk about asking questions, it's not about the asking of the question that's the problem. It's about the particular questions y'all are asking. And it's about the why. Everything is always the why. It's never the what you're doing. It's why are you doing the thing that you're doing, right? It's always the why. Like if you're taking a woman out to eat because you go out to eat and that's what you like to do, I ain't got nothing to say to you because that's what you do, right? But if you're doing it, if you never go out to eat and the only time you eat at restaurants is with a bitch in tow, then the why you're doing it is about the woman, not about you. So even with the questions, a lot of times you guys are very passive. You know, there is no assertiveness or dominance in the way that you move. Even when you ask a question, you can ask a question in a very assertive way.
Right. You know what? Here's the thing. Okay. When no one's saying, listen, you guys, you like what you like, that y'all callers, you like what you like. Nobody's knocking you for what you like. It's the moment you start labeling what the fuck you like is where you go wrong, because then you add extra pressure on yourself that you don't realize. The moment you say all that attractive and all that silly lying ass shit that y'all motherfuckers all geeking over and shit, you add pressure on yourself. And that's why you fuck up. Then you want to call into our show, these shows right here, and you're asking trigonometry and calculus questions and you can't even count to 5. But yet when we try to explain that to you motherfucking ass, y'all act like we being mean to you motherfuckers. The game has layers and depth. You know, all these niggas have been doing, these motherfuckers, this is a story yesterday, motherfuckers. They've been doing this for a long decade. Listen, nigga, decades. And you just coming in for a day or two. These niggas been doing this shit for decades. And they're trying to take decades of information, try to help you gain a little understanding. And y'all keep fighting that shit.
Right. You know what the funny part is?
CT Rule, like, call in, bro.
He said, because this is the thing. Notice the caller that just called in, he said, I asked her, how's her day? And we asked why. He was like, well, that's the normal thing to say. And it was just a knee-jerk reaction. So his why was about nothing.
Yeah, that was about nothing, exactly. 214, you're on live for the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city, what's up?
Yo, what up?
Name, age, city, what's up?
Yo, what up? It's John. I'm out here in Connecticut.
Age?
Yo, 30.
Okay, what's your question, bro?
Yo, what do you do when you got a female always trying to push you into talking about her feelings, talking about her emotions, always trying to get you to keep track of her stuff?
Okay, cool. Let me ask them a question. How long have you known this woman?
Shit, like 3 months, but I had the same issue with my ex.
Hold on. I'm not done real quick. This woman you know for 3 months. Do you spend a night with her and do other non-sexual shit with her?
I mean, yeah, I tried to.
Okay, there you go, right there. Yeah, I got it.
I play here like every day.
Call her.
She's there every day?
And you asking this question. See this shit?
Is this bitch homeless?
The fuck are you doing, dog? I don't understand. Why do you hate yourself, buddy?
Hey, man, I don't know, man.
No, man, you trolling, man. This nigga trolling.
Yeah, you gotta be trolling, and it's a shame that you hate yourself, dog. That's crazy, man. You are 30 years old. You should not be doing that stupid ass shit, dog.
So you're calling us, asking us how to prevent your woman from, well, not your woman, the person you're talking to, about opening their feelings, just being like talking to you in regards of how they feel.
Yeah, just like you know, just trying to wear you out, always talking about relationship issues and shit.
Oh, okay, good. Because so this proves something. So let me ask you this. You said that she's complaining about you, pretty much, right?
Yeah, 24/7.
Okay, so yeah. I mean, no, she's supposed to. So you got to remember, this happened in your last relationship, right? Shout out to Miles. Your language exposed you. So this is what happens. You are telling on yourself. You're the problem. You just said what the problem was. These are two different women, and they're both complaining about you in a relationship. That means your leadership is terrible and bad. That means you don't have it, right? Because what are their number one complaints? What are both of them complaining about?
Number one complaint is like, I'm working, I'm doing business, staying focused on myself. But, they want to talk about like, oh, I'm not like careful enough with them. I don't, talk to them enough about their feelings. I'm like not emotionally available and stuff like that. I just think it's silly.
Oh, caller, no, it's not silly. Let me tell you what's happening, right? When you, this is what y'all do. You guys, y'all open up y'all life and y'all give women all types of access into your life. And then you spend all types of non-sexual time. Bro, non-sexual time and attention is like crack to bitches, bro. They need that shit like water, right? So when you give them that non-sexual, what you're doing is you're basically validating their feelings. That's what you're doing when you give women non-sexual access to you. So what happens is, because you've given that to them, they feel emboldened to want more. They feel emboldened to tell you, hey, you've cultivated a situation where I can be all in my feelings, but you're not servicing them, right? So if you want to keep that shit at bay and you just want to fuck chicks, just fuck them. Don't let them spend the night.
Yeah, why is this girl over your house all the time? Why is she there damn near every day? What's up with that?
Hey, man, I allowed it. Like, that's the only reason I'm calling today, because like I was supposed to go to the Knicks game with my boys, and she fucking sat there and cried on the phone for an hour until, you know what I'm saying?
Whoa. You sat there and listened for an hour. Wow.
Yeah, but not just that. You know why she's crying? Because in the past she manipulated you with her emotions. So you allowed this behavior to exist, and then because of it, she replayed the same act that she did before in order to try to move you a little bit, dog. But I'm gonna tell you, dog, it's you. Your communication is terrible. Your boundaries are terrible.
Yeah, no boundaries.
There's no way, dog. Let me tell you something. I work 7 days a week, probably 20 hours a day. Okay, so what that tells you is that there's gonna be some time that I don't talk to a human being, nigga. Like I'm working, and anybody that will ever be involved in my life, this is even got to do with my kids. You have to understand what I'm on, and you understand what I'm on based upon what I tell you, and I'm telling you the behavior that needs to be around me in order for this to exist.
Right.
You don't communicate that, no?
Yo, she was crying because she know the Knicks gonna lose. But this is the thing. Cola,
oh, that's a dig, Fifth. That's a dig, Fifth.
Yeah, the Knicks is my Sixers is terrible.
But Cola, this is what I'm saying. Why did you choose to spend this much time and energy on this woman? Why are you doing this?
Man, we in the same profession. You know what I'm saying? It's a mutually beneficial relationship.
Yo, man, mutually beneficial. What are you talking about?
Yeah, how is it mutually beneficial?
I mean, she got connections in the industry that I'm in, and I can lean on her for shit. She can lean on me for shit.
Wait. Lean on her for what?
Lean on her for what?
Please explain.
What do you mean lean on her?
Oh, I can't wait for this.
I mean,
tell us.
I mean, we're in the same profession, so it's like if I need some assistance or something, you know what I'm saying, she could fill in.
So why couldn't you do that without caller? Listen, why couldn't you do that without her spending the night, hanging out at your place, and all that other shit? You could have just had sex with her and then hit her up, have sex with her again, and then be like, yo, listen, I know you know so and so in this industry. Send me the information or send the information. Why can't you do that?
Nah, that's real. That's real.
But it's what I'm asking you, why you feel like it's been 3 months, nigga? Like, what are you doing all this extra shit?
Caller, you all of this is, do you agree that all of this is your fault?
She my partner, bro. Like, yeah.
Do you agree that all of this
is? Wait, she your who?
She's your wait. Did he say partner?
Wait. She's your who?
She's your partner. She's my partner.
Yeah, like girlfriend, bro.
Wait.
Tell me you're trolling. Please tell me you're trolling.
Did you just equate the word girlfriend and partner?
Ooh, that's vicious, dog. That's vicious.
As a man, you equated the word girlfriend and partner? Is that what you just did?
Yeah.
Okay, we're done.
That's disgusting.
That's to be ashamed.
Are you serious, caller?
We need to grab that April laugh. That was fucking classic.
Wait, caller, you serious? This is your girlfriend?
Yeah.
When did she become your girlfriend?
Oh my god.
Beginning in January.
No. How long were y'all together before she became your girlfriend?
Oh, you said you were 3 months.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I seen her and then just got the number. Probably about a week later.
How long?
He said a week. A week.
You made the chick your girl for a week?
20th, January 20th, 2 months.
March 20th. So 3 months. Yeah, 3 months. Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I'm confused. So you saying that it took 3 months and on the third month she became your girl?
No. The first week, I think. First week.
We had the little convo on Valentine's Day, like, you know what I'm saying? So we had
Valentine's Day? So within a month she became your girl.
Yeah.
Why would you make a woman your girl in a month?
Good question.
He wanted to lean on her.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You celebrated Valentine's Day with a bitch you knew for 30 days, nigga?
Yep.
What the fuck y'all doing?
A nigga brought a bear over.
Yeah.
Nigga brought
So,
candy.
do you see why this girl is getting real emotional and acting how she's acting? Do you now understand?
No.
I mean, yeah. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe
you still don't understand, caller?
Wow.
Hey, man. I don't know, man. She got premium. You know what I mean? She got premium cheeks.
Premium.
Wait. Caller. Are you hitting it raw and skeeting in it too?
I think he's trolling.
Caller, are you hitting it raw and skeeting in it too?
You gotta be trolling. No, you can't be real in this shit.
Nah, man. Yeah, if it's that bad, it's not like I'm trolling. This is a bad situation. But yeah, I'm hitting it without that.
Wow,
bro.
Wow.
Wild.
You deserve everything you get, dog. You deserve everything you get.
Yo, so listen, here's the thing. You have to understand that a part of a man's leadership when it comes to dealing with a woman is creating boundaries for her emotional chaos. You understand? So because you have no boundaries to the relationship, she has no boundaries to her emotional chaos. So that's why she's doing this, because you allow her to. You understand that? Yeah. So all this is your fault, bro. And here's the crazy part. I know she got premium box and all that, but there's no saving this. You really have to cut this off and start over. You gotta dump her. Come over here, get some game from anybody on this panel, and then you need to start fresh on the next one, bro. You're done. How old are you again?
He's 30. Call her. Call her. Fuck Miles. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to motherfuckers. No, fuck them. You listen. What I need you to do is I need you to go ahead and find out when y'all can line up y'all periods together. And I feel that y'all should go Tampeg shopping. And I feel that y'all should have more of a female connection. The game ain't for everybody, Miles. That motherfucker ain't won no game, dog.
I think y'all should take bubble baths together with your
No. Caller, how long you been listening to us for? How long you been listening to us for, caller?
One more time.
How long have you been listening to us? Any of us? How long? What's the longest?
I hop back on. I used to listen to it about a year or two ago.
That's what I'm saying, Miles. That's what I'm saying. It don't work. You've been listening to us a year ago. When did we ever tell you to fall in love like that and cake up a bit? When have we ever said to do anything like that?
Man, that shit ain't P, man. I'm already knowing. My boys told me.
So your boys are telling you, nigga,
Oh, so we told you and your boys told you, but you still went ahead and did the bullshit. So you just a knucklehead.
Undefeated. Ain't for him, dog.
Hey, real quick. See, guys, this is why women think they're the prize. This is why. Because this is what women know. And I've been telling you guys, women know once they let you Tinder dick niggas hit it raw, they got you.
They got
you. All they gotta do is let you ease up in the raw.
Well, you know why women value their dick is because of weak men value it. Value their pussy. So you got to understand, if a woman knew that you value yourself so much that you will never allow her in based upon her believing that's her place, now she won't. Look, caller, you. This is what you want. I can see. This is you. You were searching for love. You wanted a partner. You wanted somebody there every day. You wanted somebody to be a part of you. You wanted a shoulder to lean on. You use different things in this call. If that's what you want, man, go live that life, man. But you can't call in complaining about the outcome of what you created.
So caller.
Yeah, real.
Here's the thing. This is what you guys do, right? Number one, you allowed her to come into your life and be a disruption. The fact that you're on the phone while she's crying and shit, and you're trying to make it to the next game, and you're giving her that type of energy, what that tells me is you are afraid to lose her. You are afraid to lose access to her sexually, which is why you're giving her some of what she wants. And let me just say this real quick, just so you understand, you're dealing with her on her terms. She's not dealing with you on yours. You do understand that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, as long as you understand she's running the show, you're not. As long as you understand that.
And you raw dogging, man. If you have a baby, bro, it is over.
Yeah. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
Hey, go hold her. Go hold her, buddy.
So are you ready? Are you ready to have a kid with her?
Man, I don't know, man.
No, say
go ahead, hang up, bro. Hang up.
Say
bro. He's trolling.
Because you're fucking raw. You're fucking raw. So that means you're ready to have a kid, right?
Yeah, he's trolling. Though. Hang up.
Yeah, fuck it, bro.
Yeah, Fifth. I'm with you, Fifth. This can't be true.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
This is not true.
So you know what I'm saying? If I got tickets to the Knicks game, man, unless she is bleeding out somewhere, nigga, I'm gonna be at that game. I'm sorry.
But if she's bleeding out, can somebody else help her?
I'm not a doctor. What can I do? I can give you moral support from a distance. But I can text you from the game.
I'm not a doctor. There's nothing I can do.
Should a professional be there? You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, going to that game, bro. Stop playing with me, man. Y'all niggas.
I don't know why motherfuckers be tripping. Like, nigga, I'm going to the game.
Hey, man. So Lucario, you got the free for all.
Oh my god! Yeah. So guys, come through to the Game Global channel. Go to Game Global. I'm gonna put the link to the joint in the community tab, so you guys can come through and check that out. So at 4:00, and you guys should check out the Jubilee joint. It's up right now.
Yeah.
Part 1. So make sure you got they're already talking shit about Steve in the chat and in the comments.
I'm sure they are, dog.
You know what I'm saying? So but 4:00 today, come through to the joint. We're gonna be on there and get that shit cracking.
And that channel is Game Global. Game Global.
Yeah. So make sure you guys
so they already hate me already on Jubilee.
They're already hating on you, man.
Yes.
Yo, Steve, how do you garner so much? You're like a black hole for hate, bro. Like, what the fuck?
I love it.
Bro, hey, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Wait till they get a load of me on Wednesday.
Well, they hated on 52. Somebody in the chat said, they said Mr. 1950 sounds like he graduated top of his class at Andrew Tate's Hustlers University. They thinking niggas is like Andrew Tate. These niggas is hating.
Hey, man. Hey, wait till Wednesday, nigga. I was the star of the show. Wednesday. I was literally the whole show. Hey, I went ape shit up in there. Nigga, you know what I mean?
If they don't like us now, when Wednesday here,
Wednesday, dog.
They're gonna despise Wednesday, guys. They're gonna despise Wednesday.
Yo, how the fuck they hate you so much and you don't even have a Bugatti?
right.
This mouthpiece is Bugatti like, nigga. I'm over here handling it. You know what I mean?
You see, that's the real vehicle right there.
Oh,
they drive numbers, nigga. They was
man. Hey, guys, check out Game Global 4 p.m. Eastern time today. Also, go to Jubilee and check out The Hate for Steve the Dean and Mr. 1950. Check that out, man. Guys, anything else y'all got going on that y'all trying to push?
Hey, we want y'all to show up. Let's show up and support Lucario, guys. Let's show up in droves and show them that we
come through. It's gonna be fire.
Yes, it's gonna be fire.
And you got
a call? Do it. Let's fuck it. Let's call.
I thought I turned off the Skype. Fuck. 336. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name ATD. How can we help you? 336 going once. Oh, hold on. I think 336 going twice.
Yeah. Don't worry, May. It's going away, guys.
So we got another 336. 336. Are you on live with the Real Game No Theory panel? Name age city. How can we help you?
Yes. I was calling in because I got this.
Name, age, city. Name, age, city. How can we help you? In that order, homie. Yeah.
Name, age, city.
All right, bet. Yeah.
Name.
You said name, age, city, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Joe, 23, and Charlotte.
All right. How can we help you?
Yeah. So like basically, I'm dealing with this chick and she kind of like ghosted me, and I'm just like trying to like figure out like how to.
Okay, bro. Check this. How could you be dealing with somebody that ghosted you, bro? This is March. Far from a Halloween, my nigga. Like, what's going on?
So
I mean, I was texting her. It wasn't like.
Okay, so caller, listen, caller. Hold on, brother. I got you. So here's the thing, and this is what I wish for all you guys that call in and that watch and that are afraid to call in. At some point, when you get gained up enough, you'll never ask why again. Okay, and what I mean by that is this: if the chick isn't moving 100% how she needs to move, then she need to be gone. It don't matter why she ain't calling, why she ain't responding to your text, why she flaked, why she don't want to fuck you. None of that shit. The why doesn't matter. All that matters is she is not taking the appropriate action to remain in your life. Bitch, be gone. That's it.
Thank you. But I mean, like, just looking at the situation though, I think it's like, because I tried to slide on a friend too. Like, I asked her to put me on a friend, so I was like thinking back at it, I was like, damn, maybe that's why. But so you just saying just forget both of them at this point.
Bro, if a woman isn't moving exactly how you need her to move, any type of hesitation, reluctance, trepidation, resistance, she gotta go. Guys, look. What you let women get away with in the beginning is gonna manifest itself into something bigger later. So if you let small shit go, women are gonna feel emboldened to try you with bigger shit later. So you cut that shit off at the pass. And let me just say this: y'all got to get to a point where you stop putting your dick in women who don't respect you.
That they can't stop that.
Yeah. These niggas ain't strong enough. I'm sorry.
No.
No.
But how do you know if she respects you or not?
Wait. Caller. How do you know if you respect yourself?
You hear that? Say it again louder, April, please. Tell you.
Caller, how do you know if you respect yourself?
I mean, that's the way you carry yourself. Honestly, I don't know.
You don't know. Exactly. Are you one of them type of niggas that get mad when Steve asks you why you hate yourself?
Of course he does.
Get coaching.
I want y'all to see this. Steve hasn't even said nothing on this fucking call. And this motherfucker talking about how do you know when a woman respects you? Bro, come on. Y'all really can't see what it is? Don't y'all understand that Steve ain't the one y'all should be mad at? Don't y'all see it?
Oh, my God.
God damn. First of all, you said you dealing with a woman that ghosted you, bro. Once she ghosts you, it's a wrap. You're not dealing with anything. You're dealing with a ghost. You see what I'm saying? So you got to ask yourself: is this how you want to exist in your own life?
Yeah, that's a mouthful to take in, I guess.
Pause, nigga. Listen. Yo. Listen, yo, but call it. We on OT, man. Get some coaching, bro. We appreciate you. Thanks for calling in. This was a good teachable moment for a lot of cats, but please get some coaching, bro. Get with one of us for coaching, because we need to talk. Because if you hit me up, I need to find out where this come from. I don't know if your parents was abusing your ass or something, bro. We got to figure out when this is coming from. You feel me? Because you don't love yourself, bro. So we got to figure it out. All right.
What's up?
All right,
I got you.
All right, get some coaching, bro. We appreciate you. All right, man. Oh, fuck.
They love to catch
the last second, man.
All right. International 336. International 336. Yeah, hello. Yo, turn off the show, bro. Turn off the show in the background. Turn off the show. I'm gonna give you 3 seconds. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Look at this.
Hello.
Yo. Yeah. What's going on? Name Aid City. Name Aid City.
I'm Greg.
Greg. How old are you?
42.
42. What's your question?
From Paris.
From Paris. What's your? Yo, it's a lot of Parisian niggas hitting us up. I thought Paris was a city of romance. Y'all supposed to be getting all the pussy over there.
We sauce poo poo.
Yo, if the passport bros are correct, hold on, caller. If the passport bros are correct, then why the fuck are these international niggas calling us? Anyway, go ahead. Caller, what's your question?
Yes. I need to know when you will make the next Game King 3. The period. You know what I mean? Maybe you will make it.
You said you want to know when is the next seminar? You want to know when the next seminar is?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
I'd be happy if you make it in the August, because I'm coming in New York City in August.
Oh, so not only are you requesting that we put on a whole show just for you, you also want us to make it in August.
No. What day and time, caller?
Hold on. Caller. Hey, my girl is a main organizer. But hold on, let me holler. Hey, babe, we're gonna get you to organize Game Kings 3 and then make it in August, because this nigga from France is coming to New York in August.
Yeah, day and time. What time, caller? What day? What day you want?
What time is good for you, caller? What time is good for you?
These niggas is the audacity, nigga. They just
unmitigated all of these niggas, bro.
In your mindset, everybody have the good, very good.
But caller, I'll give you this, caller.
Meet you home.
Caller.
Know what I mean?
I'll give you, caller. I'll give you this. I'll give you the fact that you love the shit so much.
Right.
You want L and Miles to do it again.
Right. So caller, did you get Game Kings 1 and 2?
Sorry?
I said, did you purchase Game Kings 1 and 2?
I miss the 2. When you make it, I try to follow on YouTube.
You can go to masculine identity to get Game Kings 2, and you can go there also to get Game Kings 1.
Yeah. And you could get the seminars too. The seminars that you want us to do again. You can get those seminars. You can get the whole thing. The seminar presentations and the Q&A. Go to masculineidentity.com and you can get New York and Vegas. Mm-hmm. All right. And he hung up now. So we got 347. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name Aid City. How can we help you? I thought I quit the Skype. I can't believe it.
Hello. Good afternoon. My name is Ray. I'm 32 years old. I'm from Long Island, New York.
All right. What's going on? What's your question?
What's going on? No, nothing much. I just wanted to call just to say thank you for all y'all do. Y'all really helped me out. This Sunday game has been very helpful to help me grow over the last several years. So I want to thank you. I didn't realize how much I didn't know.
Right.
And I've been continuing to grow. And special shout out to Lucario.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the Bad Boy membership for the last 2 years. And
great.
I'm trying to get some more coaching. I've been doing email coaching, and then special shout out to K Zag. I talked to K Zag a while ago. I got a lot of things going on right now, so I'm gonna probably shout out to one of them, if not both of them, just for more coaching, because I know I need it. I'm just being real. Like at some point in life, you got to realize that when things are not on point, you got to just be real with yourself and make an effort to improve. So, that's what I've been doing.
Okay. All right. Well, we appreciate you, man. Thanks for the shout out, the gratitude, and the respect, and thanks for supporting the show. All right.
Yeah. Have a good one.
All right. Peace.
Appreciate you, bro.
I'm quitting this motherfucker right now. Command Q, nigga. Goddamn. Get out of here.
So we appreciate y'all falling through.
That's that Apple, huh, over there.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, that's me too, man. This shit.
Yeah, for some of y'all need coaching, but it takes a mature man to understand he has shortcomings, and for him to actively seek to shore those shortcomings up. Turn your weaknesses into your strengths.
Damn, that must be tough to walk around here just with no game. It's horrible.
You're at a deficit. You're vulnerable, like you said.
So you're vulnerable. You're out here vulnerable. You're vulnerable to an attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they label it.
I agree.
Your defenses are weak and useless.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
All right, so guys, that has been the Real Game No Theory show, man. We on OT. Mess with us this afternoon on the Game Global platform. It's gonna be a masterclass led by Lucario. That's really all it's really gonna be. And then they'll come through to that. And then of course, check out Jubilee. We got Steve the Dean and 1950 on Jubilee. So make sure you check it out, man.
That's my name. That's why they hate me. My name's on it.
Why that motherfucker looking at you like that, Steve?
Why you looking at you like that, Steve?
Why you looking at you like that?
He's gazing into the nigga's back of the nigga head. If I would have noticed that, nigga, I'd have been looking at that nigga. What is we doing?
I wish that one day I could be. I wish that one day I can be an eighth of the man of.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's bad.
I'm looking. I'm telling you, dog. I am looking. I have not watched it yet.
Not watched
they
it
edited a lot because we was in there the first one a little bit, but I'm telling y'all, if y'all want to watch
Wednesday's gonna be
when me and Steve took over was that second episode, nigga. It was total domination, nigga.
Yeah, when the fight breaks out, hopefully they.
Hopefully they keep getting in there. The nigga ran.
Yeah,
ran like a bitch.
Wait, there was really a fight though.
Nigga, I tried to get at this nigga, man. They had like 3 niggas hold me back, man. I was trying to get this dude. I told y'all I can't travel. Remember, I told y'all that, nigga. We can't go on tour or nothing. He got way too. That nigga was saying some personal shit.
I got up and they threw some shit.
Yeah. And then they try to hold Steve. So nigga, I'm going around. Nigga, what's up?
Wait, I think that's the first fight on Jubilee history. What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, nigga,
it was nowhere.
It was quick. It was so quick. And then the nigga, and then you know, at the end, we end up shaking it up though later on because the nigga apologized though.
Yeah,
the nigga poured his heart out. You know what I mean?
I hope they keep it in. I told
the nigga, I said, oh nigga, you know I know when we get out of here, right? I said we get out of here at 5 o'clock. I said, ain't nothing these niggas can do for you at 5 o'clock, nigga. So I was telling him that. And then I told him, I said, dog, all you gonna do is call the police, nigga. You talking tough now. You don't call the police, I promise you. And then the other dude that was around me, this big ass Samoan nigga grabbed me. This big Samoan. He was like, hey man, no, he used to tell me, I worked it, my friend. I worked it. Just go ahead and work it. I said it's very worth it. Nigga, it's worth it.
Yo, it can't take y'all niggas nowhere. God damn.
I'm pretty sure they edited that out. They did not want that in there because it was.
You assertive and aggressive. You assertive and aggressive men. Lord have mercy.
I ain't moved that quick since I was playing safety, nigga, in college. I moved around, nigga. I was trying to get this nigga so bad.
Even Jubilee on YouTube is the first video they got on there right now. It's called what is it called?
It was released today.
Oh, what makes a real man? 50 men debate middle ground. So
yeah.
All right. That's what's up. All right, so guys, get with the one that I love to hate, Steve the Dean at on YouTube at The Man Mindset, and of course at themanmindset.com. Make sure y'all go check him out and go check him out on Jubilee too. And of course, get with me, Miss Miles Cunningham on masculineidentity.com. Make sure you get your soap. Make sure you get your consultations and all that other stuff. And I got a product coming out. Shout out to King Dre. I did a 2-hour talk on his platform, and he helped me to release it as a product. So that's coming up soon. It's about elevating your game, the blueprint to your masculine identity. So look out for that.
That's dope.
Right? And then of course, get with Mr. 1950, man. Make sure you mess around with the candles. He got the submissive cook apron. He got everything you need over there at Mr1950.com. And also check him out on Jubilee beating niggas ass. You know what I'm saying?
It was trying.
Yo, my man 1950 went over to Jubilee to kick sprinkles out the rainbow.
The nigga was like, "Oh, we're gonna have to ask you to leave." I said, "Nigga, you're not asking me nothing." So I told the producer that. I said, "You not asking me nothing, nigga. I'll leave when I want to leave, nigga. Who gonna leave? Who gonna move me in here, nigga?"
Hey.
Hold on, B. Hold on, B. I was like, nigga, you do not put your hands on me, dog. Hey, this is what I do know. If you don't demand respect, niggas won't respect you, dog. And what this nigga, if you hear what this nigga said, though,
he said to me, that's what started.
It was so bad.
It was so bad.
It was so bad, dog. It was beyond bad, dog.
I hope they left it in, man.
If not, we're gonna have to review it, Steve.
Hey, but they want us back. They love us still. They still love us. They want us.
Yeah. They said we're very passionate about our. They sent me an email. Hey, very passionate about your thoughts. I we would love to have you back.
That's what happens when you kick Skittles out the rainbow. It sounds like this.
Oh, it was bad. Hey, I don't know how L did it. I know L's the most patient nigga I know because that whole show, all of them was high fiving. The niggas been there before. Yeah, it's like a group thing. They all go back.
Yeah, most of them.
Oh, I already knew. Okay, this is not a place for me, nigga. I'm gonna come in. I'm one done.
You know they on that other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they be on that other shit. We can't talk about.
Yeah.
They be on that other shit, dog.
Ooh, yeah, they on some
and then of course, again, get with Mr. 1950. He on the latest Jubilee, and holla at him at gatewaytogame.com for that silverback membership. Let me hear that. Let me hear that silverback soundbite real quick.
Oh yeah, we hear silverback.
There we go. All right.
Yeah.
And of course, holla at your boy K-Zag, man. He the unk, man. He's that wise sage in the barbershop, ready to give you that game, man. The return of manhood on YouTube. And then of course, go to manhoodisaskillset.com to get with K-Zag and check out his show every Saturday, 12 noon Eastern time. Manhood is a skill set, man. So holla at your boy K-Zag. And then of course, the bad boy of the dating game,
East Side.
At the Bad Boy membership, go to badboymembership.com, get with the Bad Boy of the Dating Game. And one of the most important videos that he got is called How to Vet Women. Make sure you check out that video, man. Go join the membership. And the one you got out now is how to recognize patterns at the
it's called Understanding Patterns, how to predict your outcomes with women. So you guys check that out.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So for all you outcome dependent dudes, go holler at Mr. Lucario to how and figure. Get on the membership and watch the video, How to Recognize Patterns, so you can try to predict your outcomes because you're so dependent on the outcome. All right. But that's a Bad Boy of the Dating Game. Mr. Lucario, go check him out at shoplucario.com and badboymembership.com. And guys, that has been the Real Game No Theory panel on the Sunday. You know what I'm saying? March 23rd. We appreciate you guys and happy to be here. And God willing, we'll be here next weekend. We appreciate every last one of y'all, all of the callers, all of the moderators, everybody in the chat. See y'all next Sunday. Peace.